Yeah, I got this supposedly smoothing, like, locomotion smoothing thing, but it's hard for me to see a difference right now. Yeah, I've heard, Nick. I've seen all the stuff about it. My current belief after reading it is that it reads to me exactly like all the other phony VR chat hoaxes to scare people. And it also makes complete sense for them to do that right now. Yeah, and that's the other thing I was thinking as well. If it is real, I doubt it would affect me. Because we're in a very private instance.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, I don't particularly want to talk about it, I'm gonna be real. But it's kind of like a extremely huge amount of things.
Yeah, that's fair, Nick. Gamerverse as well, I could see maybe being a little bit more, needing to be a little bit more cautious about. You never know who might end up leaving or joining that RP. In, like, the middle of session, sometimes. It's still 2% orange juice. Alright. It's still 2% orange juice, I was just checking.
Oh no.
They still haven't restocked. I'll just have milk.
Really rationing it out.
Yeah.
Watering it down.
Watering it down. They have to make the orange juice last.
Like grog.
We can't run out of orange juice.
Orange juice.
What do we do when the orange juice is out? We just make it last.
We do what we can.
Hey, that's fucking great, Nick. Deserve it.
A literal well. Yeah. So, fucking... Oh, that's,
Why are my first words this session talking about orange juice?
Actually, it's hugely concerning, but...
Hello, Cadet.
Professor?
Just a question. Is Cadet Lux around?
I haven't seen him this morning. He doesn't usually sleep in the dorms with us.
Does he not?
I don't know where he sleeps, actually.
I might have to ask him. That sounds a little weird, but I'll ask him. I'll figure it out. Alright. Thank you, Cadet.
No problem, Professor.
Hello, Professor.
Hello, Professor.
Mm.
I've not, but... You were telling us about...
I'm curious if they'll confront me on the vial of demon ichor. Should be interesting to see. I feel like I have a pretty good excuse. Well, I asked, you know, Val being the collector that he is, for my own curiosity's sake, I asked Val to get me a vial. Wasn't aware there was anything wrong with it. It seemed strong, and as you know, my mace, I filled it with different liquids. Of course, I hadn't been heard that we shouldn't use the Deep One blood for anything, so... My intention was to go to a professor and get permission to dilute it. However, nearing this duel, I figured maybe Lux would have a better mindset on how to use it. I can't mention the duel. However, seeing as Lux is possibly, well, he's incredible. Incredibly strong, incredibly gifted, incredibly renowned, incredibly liked. I figured he would have more use for it than me, and I told him, if you want to bring it to Professor, do whatever with it you can. Some credit and maybe helping out. Figured he deserves that. And if I talk to Val... Remember Val? You only got it one vial for me because I asked. You only gave me one vial, and you collected it for me at the island because I asked you for it.
I'm just almost in my 40s at this point, and I'm older than a lot of people, and it's just kind of...
You know, people, you know, in Neon Divide, I believe that's what Lele did.
I'm trying to think about that kind of thing.
Sort of.
When I get into my content-
Lele had her Twitch chat be spirits that she could talk to. If I remember correctly, I believe it was her, and I believe that's how it was done. It was funny. So yeah, it's a concept that has been done, sort of. Did Red do that? Red, did you do that?
Oh, there's one nearby the blue portal. Do you need me to show you? Because it's kind of tucked away.
Okay, I know where that one is.
Alright, alright.
Are there any others than that?
Crisscross.
Don't fall.
Wasn't gonna fall. Fine.
Oh, you started leaning to the side. I was like, please don't fall as you do the kick.
And if they ask why I didn't go to a professor about it already, I was like, well, I didn't see the need. I had fully intended with bringing it back with me after the competition ended. At this point in the competition, I fully intended on just having it return with me to the Our Academy, to Geomagic Arts, where I would talk about it with the Dark Professor. The Dark Affinity. With my professor, the Dark Professor. Didn't really seem like it was anyone else's here job to worry about.
What were you looking at him for? Or looking for him for? Hey, Bio.
Just need to
Hello.
I hear thunder in real life, so it might start storming again. It was storming off and on earlier today. I've been okay. Merlin is in session today. I don't know where he is right now, but or at least he was in session earlier. He was in the lobby, and it's his duel today, so he's around. What type of question? I'm not really sure if I can help. I can try. It's a concerning statement. Okay. I was gonna say as well, apparently the Rosewood map got a huge performance boost coming from looking at the castle area. It should now be 700 draw. So VR chat performance is based, or Unity performance in general is based heavily on Okay, Belm. I only met Merlin through this RP, so I don't know about anything he did before. Really. So Rosewood, apparently the castle got brought from 4,000 draw calls to 700, which is a big difference in just number alone.
Eventually he's got to wander by here, right? Eventually.
Yeah.
If not, I guess you'll see him in the, wandering around at some point.
Okay, Bum. Have yourself a good night.
And don't let anybody fucking hurt Maggie or inject their fucking bullshit on this, because like so many people were trying to like run up and talk to her and fuck around. And it's like, dude,
So many people on benches. Should be a good fight. Let me make sure Merlin's still here. Yeah, he's still in the lobby. Okay. The hell was that?
Hello. It's Vanguard.
Holy shit.
Again. Hi. You might know me. I'm Leneth. We've got a couple announcements today.
Leneth expects Lux to win, but
first of all,
we'll see.
The sky is still blue and cloudy. The weather has stayed consistent. for a while now. I think we've had 2 or 3 exceptions. I'm getting worried. I'm not sure what the weather gods are up to. They're planning something. Maybe there's like a huge tsunami on the way and they're just gathering their energies. But anyway, besides that, we have the final duels today. Well, duel. It's a singular. I don't expect that it will be the only duel, though, because I'm sure some of you will try to sneak in after hours and beat the shit out of each other. Just be sure that when you do, that you grab somebody from medical squad and swear them to silence. Okay? All right, thank you. Besides that, nothing much going on. Maybe there'll be a show later tonight.
Was that Leander?
We've got a very busy schedule up here at Vanguard FM, and I tripped and fell, and now there is an inkwell all over my personal notes. Can I help you? The studio's been invaded. Hello? I was just finishing up. How can I help you today?
What's happening?
What's happening? I don't know.
Apparently, Vanguard FM is being invaded or raided.
What's
Or
that cop out?
They're Mr. Manager Investor. You're gonna investigate.
Creative director.
Creative director. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Was that? Oh,
They
wait.
just
Oh.
jump. Is that Leander?
Think
Oh,
Yes,
I
Leon.
see.
Yeah.
Whoosh, what is she doing? Oh my god, don't eat shit. Oh, stuck the landing. Okay, well, shit. Alright. Damn.
Huh.
No, that's the shield. The shield condensation. It's dripping.
Oh.
Okay.
That's not what you. That's not rain, sir. If you were a cloudologist, you would know that is a light
Jamie.
condensation.
That's a
That is a drizzle. I'm not a scientist with meteors. I'm sorry, I don't know what those are. But
That's not what that means.
Then why is it called meteorology?
He has a point.
Spaces and bodies. Never mind. Okay, you're dumb.
whoa!
Damn.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna go around and like look around.
I'm making a segment
again.
about this later.
Maybe he's actually somewhere
luck.
and he's just not gone this way.
But what about the rain?
Maybe
He's at the cafe.
Yeah, maybe. You can't say that it's not there when it's factually happening.
Oh.
I mean, you say it, it just makes him
Okay,
feel
now
like
I'm
an
okay.
asshole.
Whoa. Listen,
you pissed
it's not
the
raining.
off.
This
You're
is
gonna get
this is a drizz. This is a drizz right now. This is like a faucet leaking right now.
This is a bit more of a drizzle than a full-on rain. He has a point there.
Okay, but it's a prelude
Sure, but it's
to a
still
deluge.
precipitation.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Just the moisture and the air condensing.
There better be like a thunderstorm going on down in the Thunderdome over there while they're fighting.
That's all I'm saying. All right.
Do you want there to be a deadly thunderstorm? Oh, goodness.
Yes, of course.
Well, maybe that's why it's so low.
I need some weather. I need some weather in my life. You know, maybe a snowstorm, a blizzard. I don't know. Then I have an
You know
excuse to
what?
stay inside.
Just
You know
randomly.
what? I'm sure someone can put a weather storm just directly in your room. I'm sure that would be wonderful.
Oh my god, all my books.
Speaking of
Wouldn't that just be
Oh.
Augusta moving in?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Mountain bank.
Yeah, that's just a mile.
What's causing that?
That's Professor Carver.
Oh,
It's fine.
We're under attack, actually.
He's doing
Oh.
landscaping. His daily workout.
mountains.
We're under attack.
That too.
That's what that is.
We should go on Vanguard FM and announce it then, Linux.
And he loves them.
So you guys got Leanda as a surprise guest on Vanguard FM for about 30 seconds there. I
She
hope you
wasn't-
enjoyed.
And she didn't even
All
speak.
the
We didn't
input.
even hear her.
We didn't hear it all.
Yeah, no, that's because she didn't say anything, but she was there.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, we
You
couldn't
went up
lose.
there and stared?
I love
She
silent
just
guests on
went
my
up and
audio
stared at her.
podcasts.
Sure she was.
It spooked the heck out of me.
Lux?
Whoa.
Oh, they're chasing him.
What the fuck?
Jesus.
Was that?
What'd you say about
drizzle, Leneth?
Lennox? What'd you say about blue skies?
I don't believe it. It's just it's a trick of the mirrors. It's smoke. There's no.
It's not.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Very aware it's raining.
Listen, I've got my ass covered. If there is a storm later, I'm the one who said the gods are planning something. So I just. If no storm happens, I get to keep complaining. If a storm happens, I say I told you so.
Okay, well.
Alright, I'm covered.
It's still breaking news! You could have had this!
Could have had this. What do you mean breaking news?
Yeah.
There's no. Listen, it doesn't.
You could have been the first to report that there was a storm brewing. But you didn't. You said it was a drizzle.
Where is it? Where is it? Come on.
Literally just thundered at us. And was taking advantage of it when training, so I know there's rain. I'm very aware.
It'll pass right over us. Nothing will happen. I don't believe it.
It's going to be the largest storm this academy has ever seen at this rate if he keeps going on about it. Yeah, Len on the final duel, he believes that Lux will win. He doesn't believe that Lux will take the Demon Ichor and use it, or the Deep One Blood as Len believes it to be. He doesn't know that it's Demon Ichor. He's not even sure what that is exactly. Lux? Are you okay? What are you running around for?
There was a fucking locust in the common room.
What do you... What?
It was flying around in there. It's gone now. I did what I had to, but
if there's one, there's more. If there's one, there's more.
Oh, fuck.
Did it follow you in? Or was it built a nest?
It was just in here.
Oh.
I came in here to grab a book and it was flying around.
Oh. Huh. I'm sure it's fine. We'll see, you know?
I gave it a good smack and it hit the floor and it skid off somewhere, so...
This happened?
It's either dead or plotting. Yeah, this just happened.
This happened.
Like right now. Like right now.
I don't know. I don't know if this really happened. Like in here.
Yeah.
Are you okay? I know it's stressful on you with this duel, so.
Yeah, it was just one. It was in here. It was above the doorway for a little bit. And
yeah,
then it was,
of course it was.
zooming around.
Yes.
And yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yep.
I believe you.
You know, like it happened.
Yes, it happened, Lux.
Yes. It happened.
I'm sure it did.
It did.
I'm assuming it happened to him in real life. Oh, he needs help. He's had a lot on his plate. He's losing his mind. I mean, I guess it could have happened in RP, but I can't imagine they put a Locust NPC in there. Which is why I'm, like, doubting it.
It became whipped.
Your party sort of fell apart, didn't it? Unfortunate. Seems the monster's still about. Run rampant around the campus.
Make the
That
cheese
mac and
monster
cheese tasted
responsible for we.
horrid.
For what?
Worldly warming.
Hmm.
I'm gonna make a joke at your expense.
Go for it. Go for it.
I have something in my mind. Talk to you about later after the duel. Okay. Sure. Live your life, I'm on.
Really knows. I guess I might as well go here. Alright, cuttlefish. Brados. Morelanta. Irinaria. Irinaria. How's that pronounced? Irinaria? Irinaria? Sungrove and R-O-O-K. Rook. Irinaria. Irinaria. Irinaria? Irinaria? Is that it? Alright. So Irinaria. Irinaria. Yeah. Irinaria. Yeah. Irinaria. Irinaria. I think Leanda told me that was... I think I'm able to tell that's Leanda's name, but I'll think about it a little bit more, just to be sure. I'm pretty sure she at least told me that she was a... Hi, Eva. I think she at least told me that she was an elf that died here, or I found that out. And that's the only elven name on that list, I think. Or obvious elven name. Irinaria Sungrove.
That sounds really ominous. I meant like. Jamie.
Get some bean juice in you.
It's so fucked.
Okay.
Is there another elven sounding name on there? I didn't recognize another elven sounding name in there. I guess the other one kind of was elven, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I just heard that word.
Maybe seated. Right, today will be the day of the finales. And afterwards, the next day we will have, coming in a few days, we will have a bit of an award ceremony for such. For all the accomplishments so far. Right, but today, we have a class taught by your new alchemy teacher. I believe we'll have them in the alchemy lab, yes? Up to the left. Alright. After you are dismissed from the alchemy lab, you will report to the arena for the finales. Look forward to seeing you all there. If there's nothing else. Good. You're dismissed. Ascension, please show GMA to the alchemy lab.
Alright.
I don't know where that is.
Alright, quick announcements. Upper left.
Wait, where am I?
In the field, Leander.
We're just taking a sit right now. It's okay.
Yeah.
So this way, up the
That's
Very comfortable
the
looking.
deepest sit I've ever seen, Leneth.
Okay, cool.
It does look kind of comfortable, yeah.
It's always good to get comfortable.
I think that's subjective, Leander.
Here's the real question.
Headmistress, a word.
Oh, right. It's over there, is it?
Oh my god. It's full on fucking classroom.
We do partners. It really depends. If we're really cramped, then it doesn't. Yeah, you just watch it.
There's no lab partners.
all of the
I'm here now.
lab partners. The one
Probably not good
single-
for you to try that.
I mean, if you need someone
I don't know if there's space.
No, he took my desk.
Leneth, you can come with me if you want
Do you mind
to.
if I'm a partner?
Sure, Liang. Fuck yeah.
That's the only one of these.
Oh boy.
The height adjust.
be right back.
No boy, man.
I have to step out
Yeah,
super
hey,
quick.
you too, man. Hey, you too.
Yeah?
That
makes sense.
Can
I help you?
Disassociated, I'm sorry.
Damn, you've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah, I was looking at Greta, I was like, oh no.
That sounds very
You did.
dangerous.
This is all your fault.
Glad Misty's not here.
Oh no, that's cheating. Man, that's cheating. Next time I come in with like a big woolen like bear coat.
Does the professor need a
What can I see you in a full lamb skin?
The book is upside down.
Huh.
Sorry, sir.
One of those really fuzzy.
No, sir.
What do you mean it's upside down?
I can't hear him.
What?
Welcome to
Oh,
my first alchemy lesson.
No, the book is upside
Speak
down.
up, Professor.
Aware?
Professor, speak
I
up.
am-
Oh,
I'm sure he will. He's figuring it out.
up.
that's actually cool.
What did they put in
You doing?
one at the back?
What's a microphone?
I don't know.
Check the book.
I don't fucking know.
A magical book. Think really hard. Think, Leneth. Think.
Any louder.
Everything about brown mold is now in my brain. Think of the potion you want to create.
No, I thought of this pale bitch. The one behind me. The one behind me.
Gonna shove your horn out of your ass. Shut up.
Alright, let me.
Okay.
I can flip to the different pages.
That's it,
I have no qualms.
That's it.
I've
I've been told I am.
Why did it get
I am table bandit.
Do you like read anything, or is everything upside
Sometimes I can read. My head really hard.
Can you now hear me in the back?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Excellent. Alrighty. Hello, welcome to my first alchemy lesson here at Ascension. I hope to see many bright students and further work with alchemy, and hope that you take a fine interest into it. It has been a passion of mine, and has been a shared passion with my mother back in Ascana, and has served us both very well in our various jobs and studies.
Yeah, wait, he's from Ascana? Oh, damn.
Now, this will be a quick review, and then I will be teaching you 2 new potions, or at least potions that I think most of you are unaware of at this juncture. And we will go from there. So, as you are aware, potion making requires pre-prep, prep, and brewing. Pre-prep is some ingredients require days and certain preparations to be done for them before they can be properly used for alchemy. Luckily, most of the reagents we have here have been pre-prepped so that we can move straight into the preparation of any potions, the cutting, the grinding, and then once you have prepped the ingredients, you can put them into the brew for the brewing process. Now, the potions I will be going over today, I will start with the potion of steady heart. You will see in the books in front of you, it has been added recently to your index. If I can have everyone turn to that page, that way you'll be able to follow along with the general steps.
You can see it.
Sweet. There you go.
How much is on steady heart? Steady heart. Steady heart.
Ma'am, are you gonna judge me for every time I breathe?
He's fucking harassing me about my fucking.
Over
Why do
here.
they keep
Do
doing
they have
that?
a problem? Go ahead.
And I love my
They hate you?
Hmm?
books in brown.
That seems so.
I'm gonna.
She said books and brown.
There's nowhere for
Spray
I can't hear. I'm deaf.
Don't worry about it. I will just listen. You do all the work. I'll just listen.
No problem.
You gotta be really careful.
Alright, now the potion of steady heart. The potion has an effect of slowing the heart rate of the subject who consumes it by half and lowering their core body temperature for about 10 minutes with a full dose. After the duration, the body's subject will return to normal in a very short period of time. The applications of said potion are more for stealth operations and to avoid wild creatures that rely on alternative methods of senses, such as infrared and the like. Now, in order to prepare, I will walk you through the first potion. You'll be following along with me, and then for the second potion, I will be observing and ensuring that you have everything down. So, first thing you need to do is ensure that your water is begun heating. There should be a apparatus on the bottom right that should ignite a flame that will allow you to begin brewing.
Next one center. He's like, you want to get that link?
It should be in the bottom of your cauldron.
Oh.
Yes.
Interesting.
At the bottom. At the bottom.
Okay.
Bottom right.
Oh, the bottom.
Oh, hello, Shizu. There we go.
Everything's up.
Oh, there we go.
The lead. Leneth. The lead.
The lid. The lid. I think it's
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, you can hear the flame.
I guess so, yeah.
So, you need to ensure that you follow the
I can see the.
Oh shit,
ingredients
Shizuka's here.
list
The fuck?
in order, otherwise the ingredients will not settle correctly.
Oh.
Now, the first ingredient of the potion of Steady Heart is Starleaf. As with most potions, it is a good base to and helps absorb most potions into the body.
The memories.
Sorry, I heard lots of kids. Don't die, don't die.
Looks like this potion involves a lot of grinding.
Okay then. All right. Well, we got it.
It really does. We need to grind these potions.
I feel like one mistake in this potion will turn it from a potion of steady heart into a potion of stopping heart.
Okay, now I see.
Oh, please, finally.
And grind the Starleaf.
We might be over prepped here. Might need to move this stuff off to the side so we don't grind it too early.
Okay. Do you want to beat it?
It was in there. Did, but it keeps
Oh, okay.
if I'm
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing? We need to grind this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we need to grind it.
Where's the pestle?
It's fighting back.
Right. Well, it's okay. Here. Where's?
Yeah. You need to hold it. And
Okay.
not let it go.
Okay. There you go.
Once you have ground the Starleaf, put it into.
We're getting more.
Okay, something exploded.
Get it in there.
You want to put it in?
Do it. Okay.
We're preparing the
But we have
ants
to.
for now.
He says to put it in there.
Ground the Starleaf and put it into
We have to put it in the pot.
Okay.
I'm gonna just.
You will,
Okay, put it
you
in
will
the
next
pot.
need to take a puffin. This will slow down the body and relax the various muscles and heart.
It says grind.
Yeah.
That looks like some fucked up watermelon.
He didn't say grind, but the book says grind. I think we followed the book.
Yeah, myself, I think.
Oh, she was already dead.
Okay.
Alright, students. While he is preparing his ingredients, I would like to go over a couple things.
We put it in?
As
He didn't
you
say
can
put it
see,
in, did he?
We have new alchemy tools. We
He didn't say
have
put it in.
recently brought them in.
I don't want to put it in yet.
And if you are having trouble with them, let us know. But you can find all the tools that you need to chop and grind your ingredients appropriately. So be careful with the potions. If you stir.
You see that?
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you might need to give some extra credit, Professor. Some are showing off over there in the corner.
What did you?
Well, anyways.
What are they putting in?
If you have any
How are
questions,
they?
let me
It's 3
know on
steps.
the technicalities. I will give you back to your professor.
Oh, look at this. Here, you want to grind it? Why do you have a banana?
It's ingredient grind, and then salt.
Oh, I think they forgot the salt. That's probably why.
Step 4, they're not even at salt. What are they?
They want to step. They want to speed run it.
Once you have
they want to grind the brown mold.
put it into the brew. Next, you will need to take a sample of brown mold.
Is this brown mold?
You want to do this?
Sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, that's brown mold. Okay,
Gently take it from you. All right.
Be careful with the brown mold. It can be quite reactive.
Yeah, now you know.
Should I breathe this stuff in?
I mean, I guess after it, yeah.
Okay. Well,
I thought you were supposed to,
it's good thing I'm wearing gloves.
As a final ingredient,
glass and everything.
Okay.
for those who are actually following along,
You have salt?
you will need to take a vial of salt
There you
Just the whole vial.
and add it to the brew. The whole vial.
With a glass and everything.
He said the whole vial. These aren't really short people.
Including the vial? Alright, you know what? Go ahead.
Alright.
Mix it.
Well, hold on.
Let's see.
Hold on. He hasn't told us.
So it would appear. I will make sure to catch them up to.
This pot isn't written
speed
down.
when necessary. Once the ingredients have been added to your pots, increase the temperature of the brew by pressing the stone on the front of the cauldron. You should see it start smoking.
Yep.
Or you should see it start steaming.
smoky.
it starts steaming, there should be a ladle that you should be able to pick up and stir with.
Just making sure.
If you like to stir, what should I stir?
We press this.
You should stir.
wait.
Ooh, nice.
I guess I'll start.
You might want to be careful, Esme. I didn't see you guys grind
Oh.
earlier, so hopefully it still works.
There you go.
Careful!
Here, let me give you a potion. There you go.
That did not work.
Oh.
How did that
Okay, no.
There's a fire right there.
Wait, where's the fire? Whose cauldron's on?
Okay, it's good now.
Okay.
I didn't know I'm ready. Just give me a sec.
Go for this now. I think that's probably why the next item we're doing is send thingies, so we can, deal with it. That stuff with the banana, I swear to God.
What the fuck?
Wait.
Here's some.
I see what we did wrong.
I finally have wings.
I see what we did wrong.
We're not supposed to hit the front until we add everything.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, so we're gonna have to reset it.
That it does. Yes, I will be coming around to check your work.
It's supposed to be a potion of steady heart, not a potion of flight. What the
And this
fuck?
broke again.
They're going to want to take that.
Deborah.
Oh, now it.
Deborah.
Man, we're great at potions.
This is the fun of potion creation.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What the fuck? I swear.
Liang! Don't put your hand on the book. Can you mortar and pestle the banana? I've been thinking it this entire time.
It's like I don't know, something like that.
I'm really strong.
You want to test it?
Don't put that in the pot.
Let me clean this. Yeah, no. Let me grab a cloth.
Professors?
Putting extra ingredients
within. Professor, this is just a little bit of.
I assume this is your potion?
Flavoring probably to our
Yes,
potion.
this is our potion right here.
If I may.
Of course.
Okay, where's the pestle?
Don't do it. It'll kill you. It'll kill you. We keep trying to get one in it. It makes us bleed.
Very nice. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
The pistol is fighting back. Use your fist.
It's good to know.
What did you do with the ground banana?
I gotta do a magic trick.
How the wait?
It's fine. Oh shit. We're done with it anyway.
Do you not see the brown mold?
I degrounded it.
How do you unmortared and pestled it?
That's a flavor. Again, clean it up.
All right. And then I'm
okay.
and then yeah.
Here's
So then
here's this bag. Put it in there.
Hold on.
There hasn't been a whole lot of testing, but from my understanding.
Why are you still holding it?
You want to see a magic trick?
You want to see a magic trick?
You're holding it like a weapon.
Where'd it go?
She's over here.
Yeah?
Oh, wait.
It's still it. Just.
What?
We
Alright.
squish the banana. The banana squished. We're gonna put it on the back.
Why is the banana back? Wait. Did you put the squished banana back into the peeling? I'm confused.
We're at a magic school for a reason.
Leander's trying to fucking kill me.
As usual.
I'm fucking scared.
I don't know what exactly.
She's down to blow off her skull in the first year.
What the fuck?
Blew up Arbor. That's why I'm like, give me something.
What?
I have no idea.
Okay, now.
Oh my God.
We tried eating a pestle and it fucking killed us.
Ignore that. That didn't happen. And I'm actually curious. Oh, how does this one work?
Wait, what?
I can see the fire. Nothing.
Do you like Augusta?
Because we couldn't use the pestle.
What do you think about our sliced banana?
Is it pre-squished? Is he?
You want to see a magic trick?
Yeah, pre-molded, you know.
No. No, I don't.
I'll put it up my sleeve, and I'll put it back together.
Yes, this is our
the banana.
potion of steady heart.
You've got this. You've got this. I have full faith in you, Landa.
Wait.
So amazed right now. What a magician.
Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, it's not even...
Nice. Okay.
Wait. Hold on. Wait, it's not squished for me. Wait, what is this?
Maybe.
It's squished.
Maybe.
Apparently, I tried touching it.
Okay, it's not squished for you, right?
No, it's...
I think I did it too fast.
Wait. Where'd the knife go?
She squished the knife to the right.
Did I?
It's sliced for me. The slice is right.
I think I accidentally more than pestled our knife. God, in the crossfire.
I wanted to.
We need a new knife, Leanne.
Don't worry,
Oh, I found. Never mind. I found.
Okay, I
I put it up my sleeve by accident.
What happens? Somebody already has like virtually no heartbeat. Do they just night night? Or okay, cool. That's interesting. All right, we can go back. Good job on trying to poison him. Keep going.
Well, do you want to just start making potions based on the book? And now that we know how to make one, you want to just make everything?
I mean, I already know how to go with some heat resistance, so...
You should. He said it doesn't work.
Oh, the bio went into the cauldron.
What?
No, bile soup.
Bile soup?
That sounds so bad.
I think that's
Right. Sure, I can...
Bean bile soup.
Yes,
Bean bile soup. Here. Okay, for the hit resistance, it's kind of issue as well. We start again with the star leaves as usual.
Where's the prawn mode?
It usually helps me a lot, and when it gets really hard.
Alright.
So it's a star leaf again. At the beginning.
Oh wait,
Let's see if there's any over here.
What's the next one?
Yeah, we haven't done that one.
Alright. Well, I'll get to grinding.
Okay. All right, I got this.
No, great. Yeah.
I think I accidentally chopped it.
Okay. Here you go.
Dude? It's not chopped for me. Oh.
Return to fly.
Yeah, don't ever touch that.
We need new star leaf.
It's too squished.
They are just doing what you say.
I mean, you can put it in there. I'm sorry why I want to work.
Okay.
Okay.
It is rather.
It don't work.
It didn't work?
Hold on. I'll just piece it back together. Yeah, just give me a second.
Just adjust them.
Oh, like.
I just heard him. They'll be starting the second push soon.
Okay.
Is it?
Ow! Hit my
Nope.
Okay, let's just get a new one. Yeah. This is causing us issues.
Oh, never mind. It is.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Shit.
Stop putting it in.
It keeps. I have a loose sleeve.
Turn off your back.
It couldn't be as bad as my time. Touching the pestle ejects your soul from your body.
Okay, back to work.
Well, most of you seem to have a handle on this. If you require any further assistance with this potion, feel free. to seek me in free time.
Lower the temperature. Lower the temperature and return on the flavor probe.
Temperature's already lowered?
Yeah.
Alright, wow.
It's still smoking for me.
I got it.
Oh.
I'm afraid to
Put this bitch in.
to be perfectly honest.
We good?
I think I've accurately digested
Alright.
the rest of the
Should be
lesson
good.
from everyone else.
Star leaf.
So.
And then,
I'm gonna assume that's a.
you have the
Ember bulb.
Yeah, the grindy ember bulb.
Yeah, it's usually butterfly wings.
Two potions are
Butterfly in the sky.
Is this?
rather potent against on this table anymore. Lichens are
Okay, the ember
Alright.
bulb as well. Get the mana crystal.
I got it.
Butterfly.
Professor?
Alrighty, we will be. Oh, yes. Yes, cadet.
And lesser blood.
Do you have that?
We'll be moving on to
I didn't
the
hear someone.
second potion. Well, less of a potion, more of a salve. So I will repeat. The second potion, the second concoction is a salve. It should not be consumed under any circumstances. It will make you sick if you
Gotta grind
attempt.
that.
It is not a challenge. This is a promise.
Just do it. Just do it.
Understood.
Now, the next salve is a masking agent. This will mask your scent and a little bit of your presence.
What?
Where'd it go?
Put it in a bottle.
This is
grinding the blood.
Depending on the environment that you're in. It is good for avoiding detections from wild
How do
beasts
we-
and hunting parties.
Oh, we starting the second potion now.
Yes, we are. We are starting the second
I'm
potion.
sure we
with
can
the
just.
masking
I'm sure
agent.
it's we grounded enough in there. We'll just squeeze it out.
No, I had to grind it.
I thought adding ground mold there.
Now,
All right.
I
Well,
will go over the ingredients, and then
Alright.
I will allow you to attempt to make this salve. The
Just making
base
sure.
for this potion is
Alright.
ground grotto shroom for resistance to outside factors, as this is resistant to toxins. It will naturally take any toxins unnatural to the environment out.
Brown mold.
It will also take some brown mold for avoiding any sweat and natural oils that are irregular for the environment. And ground butterfly wing for a natural scent. Now, the thing with this potion, it can be made with just these three ingredients. However, it can become more effective with slight deviation if you add additional components depending on the environment you are looking to.
I'll save this for later.
Blend in with, such as adding sand or cactus piece in a desert, fresh snow in a more snowy environment, or moss if you're looking more to blending into a forest environment.
Are you good now?
Now, all these ingredients need to be ground and put in the order of grotto shroom, brown mold, and butterfly wings. Again, grotto shroom, brown mold, and butterfly wings.
sure we should do that one then.
Hey Ellie, can you come beat my ingredients?
Let's just do it really quick and then make every other potion in the list. How does that sound?
Check if your pestle is in.
Hold on. Keep going. I can't make another one. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. One more. Yeah, just keep beating it. Thank you.
You want to just?
Pestle.
Alright, this one's the brown one.
Um.
And then the butter. The turf.
Okay.
Well, we need grotto shroom.
It's only
It's all grinding. Not a lot of chopping.
That's usually that one. I think the hidden balm is definitely a lot of them.
Grotto shroom.
So that one. Brown mold
Oh
again.
shit. I'm sure that won't be a problem. Let's keep going.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Let's grind.
And finally, butterfly wing.
All right, grind that up.
Pronouncing it properly.
Smearing apple on
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do.
All right.
Professor,
It's not doing anything, Kyle.
Alright, and now we need the butterfly wings.
You made sure to turn off the head first.
Remember, it's scent masking.
I don't know. I was standing next to it. I didn't turn it off.
Alright.
Have you checked that potion in the corner?
Raise the heat.
Actually, one of the first time.
Okay. And I will now proceed to stir and see what comes out.
Yeah, keep your distance, Professor.
Getting more ingredients.
That's very good. Alright.
Okay. Hey, Professor, we're also on the side. I was trying to show them a little one that I've been practicing a lot since I here. A little bit of his resistance.
Oh, nice. Well, luckily you didn't try others. When we got this new equipment, it turns out that the apples and bananas that we pre-prepped all went bad.
Oh. Is that why the banana?
That explains a lot.
That explains why the banana.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, for some odd reason they were rotten. I didn't understand. So you'll probably have problems making the mana and stem potion because of that, since we don't really have any ripe
Gotta know what the fuck's going on.
bananas or apples.
Unfortunately.
We watched Ellie beat
I'm still trying to remember why we need to grind that blood, Professor.
If you blame me one more time, I'm gonna fucking freak out.
Excuse me. Grind blood.
One of the, I think there might have been a mislabeling on the heat resist. Heat resistance here. It says lizard blood grind, and we followed directions, but we just didn't understand it.
I mean, we did slowly.
Things, I guess.
Maybe it's a mislabeling.
Yeah. Well,
it worked, I think. I mean, we haven't taken the potion. Might not have worked. Might kill us.
So why
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Dixie did help me a lot in learning this one a lot extensively for the ward missions.
Make sure this is turned on.
How's the burning over there?
I'm just shove a banana up your ass.
Oh, I have one right here.
Where are you keeping? Oh.
On my sleeve.
Oh, I thought, because of what they just said in your response, I thought you meant,
We can't get another one.
No, I'm not putting it out of my ass.
Okay, thank you.
What do they need?
We'll just line up the ingredients.
I think they're trying to do the center ones as well, but they're, fail extensively.
Okay.
Does it mean
But every time I go for an ingredient, it just kind of.
For some reason, hearing Victor say purify is very.
Really make that one. You know what I mean?
Eat the banana.
I mean, you missed
There you
Don't worry, I'm paying attention very closely to what everyone's been doing, so.
She's torturing me, please.
Are you okay?
Damn it. I'm gonna your partner.
Alright, very good.
Professor Liang, what are you doing?
He was the one who brought the banana in the first place.
That's true. They did.
As it needs to adapt to whatever environment you end up in. However, if you add the ingredients for this environment you're looking for, it will start smelling like
Chop it. Chop it. That was impressive, Liang. That was impressive.
Yeah, do not eat it. It would make you sick. But if you put it in your body, you're like a cell, you can mask it effectively.
Where did that come from?
It can't be transported.
They have another banana.
Yeah, don't worry. We have banana flavor water.
What? You put it in the water?
Yeah, just water.
Why are you boiling the banana? They said it was rotten.
Oh, no, that one was.
Okay. What do we make now? Do we just keep making potions?
I mean, we already made both of them.
We finished the
Yeah, Professor K already took both of them.
Alrighty. Then stand by. I will be dismissing the lesson shortly. I just need to go over a couple of things to wrap up.
Sure.
Understood, brother. I guess for now we just save up the magic of the stone and turn this off.
That'd be a good idea. I have an idea.
Yeah, to avoid more explosions. No.
I think it just.
I hope this works. I'm so scared of.
Basically makes
the banana.
Again. Maybe I'm too close.
Okay, I pressed it and it didn't even turn on. So now I'm worried that it's gonna.
It worked so hard. We have on this straight A. Cut.
Still think about you in the afterlife.
Most of these seem to have created a style within acceptable parameters.
Do we have any of that extra?
What is acceptable?
If you require any additional assistance, you can come see me at a later time.
Okay, I'm gonna press it one more time.
Oh, yeah, this banana came pre-pestled.
Careful.
We will be ending the lesson very shortly. I just need to do some quick wrap-up. Now, when first learning potions, I would suggest following the book's example. However, if under correct supervision you wish to experiment slightly with potions, their deviations can produce different results. They can create more powerful agents if you use the correct potions. However, they can also create unintended side effects that could be detrimental. So, alchemy is a science, but it can be experimented with. Just be careful and cautious. Does anyone have any further questions before I dismiss? Alrighty. Thank you very much for paying attention and participating in our lesson. We can move to the stadium for the final duel, I believe.
Alright, now we just leave, that's it.
So we have cut bananas, a whole banana, and pestle banana.
Several pestled bananas, like 3.
Alright.
We'll just leave it.
And then.
Okay, I'll turn the heat off. Alright. That was a good experiment.
I'm gonna leave this here attached so I can get my banana infusion, and later on in the afternoon I'll pick it up.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get the flavor of the banana, and then
you're making banana water.
Yeah, no, banana infusions.
Fair. Fair.
Yeah, I'm just not putting episodes covered in a variety of
Well,
why isn't there a knife?
that was a lesson.
I gotta find it.
You look like you're about to throw up. Are you okay? Is it the
I feel like I'm about to throw up. I feel like I need to.
Help me put the other portion in the storage. This one?
I need to have a talk to you later.
Just where do you want me to put this?
After the doors and stuff.
And the storage.
Yeah, no. Later.
Just go throw it in the bin. Just the chest. Just go put it in there. Just go put it in there.
No, they did. Some of them definitely need a bit more practice in order to ensure any further accidents do not occur.
Did it go away? I don't know what to do. I'm just leaving the room.
Unless they need,
I
like,
do
you
not
know.
believe this will take long. We should be there quickly.
Right.
All right.
Honestly, just to give respect, we should be there at the Coliseum.
Yes.
I think you should come with us.
So
Because
what's happening?
you know what happened with Maggie too.
He's-
The professors want to talk to us about what happened with Maggie. So
Sure, I'll come with.
Ooh. Okay. Stairs always trip me up.
We
you
have
think?
him.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, no one has me. Only I have me. So we're going this way, huh? Okay.
Except the time Professor Wicks had you. And
Excuse me?
you know, sparring. It was a brief second, Professor, but you know, you had her on the ropes.
I'm sorry. I just heard the professor speak concerned about bananas. At the red.
Just don't tell them what's in our pot. All right.
They were talking more about Leander.
That's even more concerning.
Similar to my firearm. Although I can't make mine disappear like her. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day.
And to the left, sir.
I know.
You better watch out.
Maybe if I learn some more rune smithing.
I actually know my way around this campus.
It's okay. I'm good. Just don't look to the sides. Mm-hmm.
Look for my students.
Actually, Professor, do you know there's a well here? I didn't even know that until the other day.
Yes, I know there's a well here. I've been checking it all day.
Dita recommended that I come as well because I was involved.
He was also with the slumber party last night. So
Go inside.
he was also.
Interesting.
We had.
Slumber party's an interesting choice of words,
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, go inside.
but technically not inaccurate.
These are...
All right.
Within a few minutes. So,
Yep.
So keep as brief and as informative as you can. What happened between cadets Maggie and Jamie?
Oh boy, that's not going to take us quickly.
Okay,
It's
that
kind of
led
like
to the
one
events
part,
of-
2-part, 3-part events.
That led up to the events where we need to get involved.
Wait, you had to get involved with
we
Jamie?
heard that supposedly Cadet Maggie was willing to throw herself into a well. Some professors are concerned if her safety is something
By who?
in mind.
By who? By her? Who said that?
Who actually did say this?
She.
I heard it from Professor Weston. Weston.
Okay.
Right, who heard it
I
from
don't
Rudy.
remember her saying. Okay,
All right,
that's actually
fair
makes more sense now.
factualness. I trust nothing that comes out of his mouth anymore.
Good, which is why I'm glad
Kinda,
you're here.
yeah.
I heard the two of you had an altercation last night. Some sort of
Not yet,
high-tension
but we did
debate.
have words.
Mm-hmm.
Less of a debate, more
Word
of
is
his track record. I know what words I said to him, and I know what words he said to Maggie. I don't think he understands how much he was actually manipulating the situation and driving a wedge between people.
Do you want the too long didn't hear version, or do you want all the details?
I need to know if there's an immediate problem.
Well,
We'll go into the longer version after the duel.
Right.
Okay.
Currently, no, there's not a problem. Between me and Rudy, there might be, but I'm not one to act.
So long as Rudy stays away and keeps his distance from both Cortez and Maggie.
and Jamie, but they never interact, so.
Okay.
I can help settle the other professor's concern then.
Good.
So basically what is happening is that Maggie likes Jamie. Rudy likes Maggie. Rudy told Jamie that Maggie was his girl after she had already asked Jamie to the ball. Seems like he didn't quite get the message the first time and kept hanging on to her and hovering around her during the ball and even after. Jamie didn't like it. He made her make a promise to, don't have anything to do with Rudy. She couldn't go through with it. Jamie took it the wrong way. And Rudy was there to scoop her up. As if, yes, I am here, your knight in shining armor. And
romantic rivalry.
then, yes.
Then this is a personal
Yes.
dispute then. And that is all it has to be.
Yes, except when I
At
caught
least
him
that is
doing
what-
it, things got a little worse when he denied doing
We'll
it.
speak more on that later. After the duel.
If I
For
may
now,
suggest, Professor, at least briefly.
let's go.
I'm unsure how
Go
Jamie
ahead.
handles these sorts of things, but Ascension does allow supervised duels for such personal altercations. I'd rather, if you do choose to settle this,
That would
let
be
it done
interesting.
properly.
They are well aware that they can duel whenever they want, as long as a professor is present and medical. Come on, let's go pay respect.
So didn't you say
There
Professor
will be
Nisha
nothing
was
else
ready,
then. Thank you
was
for your
willing
time,
to do it
please.
yesterday?
Thank you, Professor.
Right now,
Yes,
blowing the
Professor
horn.
Nisha is willing
Let's
to
not miss the main
oversee.
event.
Professor.
I guess it's the faster way down. This is where Professor went.
This way, right?
He went down here. I'm following him.
Both sides lead the same.
That's true. Alright. I didn't really have much to input there. You both saw more than me, but
No, you were just caught the ending result.
realistically, though, the only thing I could have clarified, there is that Maggie is, in fact, sound of mind. All she had to do last night
That
was
much I do know.
she had a drink and needed to get her mind off things, but other than that, she's stronger than petty love drama. As much as she
Somewhat.
likes to get herself involved
She's
in
not
it.
above it all. She's a pleaser. She can't stop herself from trying to make friends with everybody and getting the wrong impression because of it.
Something along those lines.
Oh, goody, it's raining.
I feel like that might give an advantage to one of these two opponents. So we'll see what'll happen.
Perfect timing. They're just squaring up.
Did you take any potions or anything?
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Don't
He
assume
started
you will.
punching after there was no more mana left in that man's body.
And after yesterday, any concerns or issues?
Just trying to keep myself focused on the fight, but I think that can be as much nerves as anything.
Yeah, no. I didn't mean like him specifically. I mean from either side. I hope there's no double tapping.
I had a really fucked up idea for how I could have made this, how I could have cheated in this fight, but I didn't. It wasn't something I would want to do. Like a really fucked up idea. That for the record, I wouldn't have done without. I decided that it's not something I would want to ever do anyway.
Don't be afraid to break limbs. The core is the main part you can't really do much with.
Chest,
Yes, please remind.
But it was a legitimate idea of how Len might be able to cheat.
But you can definitely remove
Even if it's something I wouldn't do in RP.
Mm-hmm. Diaphragm.
Avoid the diaphragm.
Okay, I will avoid that then.
Because I still have that other vial of demon nectar.
Everything else is free game.
Theoretically, if I went up to Risei,
They're
with a little bit of that on my glove, or amount of it on my glove, assuming it doesn't go through my glove.
Yeah, no.
Give a handshake.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was the extent of what my idea was.
it is time for the main event. It has been friend versus friend for the last few rounds. But now, it is time to determine who of these two prestigious academies will rise up top. It's sure to be a rather amazing fight, and I hope you're all prepared for one.
Well, Risei being a slime is incredibly susceptible to the Deep One Bloods, aka the Demon Iqua.
Magic Arts Academy, it is the Lavish
That was a long one.
Go Lux!
He
couldn't do an R, he couldn't do the
trill
trill
thing. Your hosts,
There's no R's in luck.
Academy. Make some noise for the remarkable
Oh dear, there he goes.
There's the R's.
So.
What is exaggerated? That's the. Yes?
Oh. I was going to say, I was talking to Rudy, is like, what would happen if Lux accidentally, like, split Risei apart, and then just tiny Riseis go in to attack him?
A quick handshake.
Don't.
She can't form without...
Don't even try that.
She cannot form.
She wouldn't
She
be
only forms
strong
around
as
the
a
core.
tiny
She would need
Risei.
multiple cores.
If he split it, if whatever.
No, like,
chunk
just think about it. Like, what happens if there's, like, a
She can't
tiny
split it.
army of Riseis going in to attack Lux? She would need a bigger core to control that many mass pieces at once.
On the clock.
I mean, maybe in the future.
These two
I don't know how a slime grows.
battle their way to the top of the respective
She would have to
academies.
absorb people or items and things like that and grow bigger.
I believe he'll have to rely on that blade of his.
And who will it be?
And going in
Let
for
us find out in 3.
blunt blows will likely be to his
Blade
detriment.
arm and shield with his other.
We have seen
Here we go.
you fight time and time again. We have seen how they react. We have seen their moves. But this is the grand
hit.
finals.
Good kick.
Neither of them keep anything in the bag.
And of course, he
Or
decides to
will
show
they
off
just
instead
try
of
to
going for a blow.
overpower each other?
No, you go
Keep
for
on
what
her.
you know
She's
best.
swapping them
Grace has
out.
been nimble throughout her fights, adaptive, and it looks like she has regrown the arm
Lux knows what he's doing.
which she lost
By
last
going
time.
in hand to hand,
Lux,
he gives her an
powerful.
opportunity to grab him.
And with some speed to boot.
That's his skill set.
Two gliding in the middle.
But if he
slashing
grabs,
down, slashing up, shooting.
But he
Kind of hard to
grabs
do
both
that.
blades.
She's
Slip
so.
out.
She just kind of
Slices.
slips out to
Yeah.
the grip.
But
Yeah.
both have seen
I think
this from
I
each
think
other.
you would need to focus.
They know
on the
what
blade.
to expect.
Oh.
Who
He
will be
dropped
the
his-
first to stumble? Who will be the first
He
to
dropped
show
his
us
arm
something
guards.
that we have never seen before?
Maybe saving a mana for his blade.
He has
Slicing
traded
at her
his
opponent.
armor for speed.
Lux coming in
And
from
then the
dash
armor
to
comes
the
back,
side.
using it very sparingly.
The two separate for a moment. Will this fight be once again determined by Lux's beam?
We
Or
best
will
hope
Risei,
not.
Powerful,
If
but I
so,
feel like
that will likely end with a trip
be
trip
able
to
to
Midway.
pull some trick out of that body once again?
Oh.
Lux grabbing onto both of those swords of Risei's
Nice.
and
Nice knee,
knocking her
nice.
to the side.
Why?
Interesting way to
He's
parry
going
for
to have to
sure.
do
That
a good
armor
amount of
his
damage to keep her
made
down
up
to
of
hit her with
what
a blast.
seems to be pure light, keeping him safe and
Yeah, he-
snug. But for how long?
He
A slice coming
he
in.
needs to take out
Honestly,
the
as far as I
sword.
can tell,
Risei must
all
dodge
he's
back.
doing is wearing himself out.
Yes, but she's getting
No,
hurt
he's
directly
being
in her
careful.
body.
Bit of drizzle in the
If you think this is
clouds.
wearing him out, you don't know Lux very well.
Bit of rain in the air. One has to wonder If this
Do you honestly think that this is better
Power that
than
sword up,
trying
Lex.
to
Let's
some
go.
sort of natural boost.
Oh, she can go
Oh,
from.
look, he's conserving mana, finally.
Hear the
Jeez.
beam
Oh.
coming.
Yeah, conserving mana. Yeah.
Oh, and it looks
What?
like Reese is riding
Oh,
on top of it with that shield.
absolutely.
And top down for a
Okay.
smash. Oh,
Did she
what
just ride up the?
That
What?
was-
She did indeed.
Yes, she did.
Cool.
He used his shield to surf on top of his beams.
do something similar, but that was
That was hilarious.
unprecedented.
Yes.
Lux needs to pull his sword out now, realizing he cannot rely on his one big beam anymore.
In order to beam her, he's gonna have to get up close where she can't pull out that shield.
In the middle, clashing swords.
He has to corner her or like pin her down before he uses the shield. I mean the.
Sweep her.
gets knocked
Knock her off
back.
her feet.
As Lux once again parries aside the sword and smacks straight on the midsection.
Fuck you. Well.
He knows what he's doing.
This is why I say.
I actually don't know which will win.
There was a moment there in which Rise could have
But the sword
potentially
also-
taken advantage.
Oh,
and
is she
what's
okay?
this?
Hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
Could you
another
inform us,
change from
Professor,
Rise.
what the
We've
advantage
seen
would
this
be in
before.
Lux's
Dark
She
Affinity.
turned it
hand-to-hand
color.
combat?
This
That
time,
is dark, or is that
This isn't normal.
it's a bit more dark in nature.
no?
Her
It is
movements
dark.
seem
Back to how she looked before.
That's good for you too, Lux.
seems
That means she's
unstable
gonna
in her
get hurt more with
movements.
your attacks. You're
Practice
both
with this
in a
type of
disadvantage
magic.
now.
Uh-oh.
Keep her on the
turns
ropes,
slowly.
Lux.
It looks as though these shots are rather powerful. These slices.
Oh no, keep backing up.
She looks
Come
strong.
on.
Searing for sure.
Turn up the heat there,
Backing up
Lux. You
like that
got
can
this.
only be the
Because Lux comes in
best
for a
move you
high
can make
blow,
when you're
taking
relying on
advantage
your
of
hand-to-hand
Rise's
combat.
erratic
doesn't
movements
look
suddenly.
good.
Usually she flows. Moves
Take advantage.
like
Use your
water.
beam. Come on.
But now it's more
Pin her
stumbling.
down.
Almost as like Mason from last time. Is that what
Sweep
you
her
took
out,
the
come
clue
on.
From?
Looks like she can't really hold it. It's like it's hurting her.
Sounding angry.
Does look like that.
She wants a piece of her foe.
Hmm.
She wants to end this. And there are 5 minutes remaining. Rise blocks the high blows.
It's not the demon Necro.
Keep a distance.
Shadowy magic coming from that arm now.
She's done it herself.
Lux must be careful with
Oh,
this.
Uh-oh.
Try to keep your arm up.
And the two clash weaponry. Sparks flying, magic bouncing off one another. A bolt coming out from Rise. A smash to the midsection of Rise as the
He's still a
swords
brawler.
have come
Come on,
together.
Lux.
Their Lux making use
Come
of
on,
his
control
hand.
that mana.
But it looks like that very touch
Focus.
may have hurt Lux
let her hit you.
himself. How
Good
will
jump.
he fare if he cannot even touch his opponent? Lux relying so much on physical blows. The beam is still a
Remember, she's in
possibility, but we have
Morpheus.
seen Rise be able to avoid that, in fact, take advantage.
Oh no.
The two coming together in the middle.
Lux really should
Good
invest
hit to
in
the
a
chest.
More.
In a light
Rise
shield.
certainly taking
Ah,
a shot
jeez,
there.
come on,
A
Lux.
slash coming at Lux. Must
Hold
duck
up
out
your
of the
block.
way. More
Block
of
that.
those slices coming in once more, and
Oh,
Lux
watch out!
on the back foot. The two
Good job,
colliding.
buddy.
Oh.
Lux definitely is taking some rather painful shots from all that.
Come on, Lux. Why are you turning off
Very
your
There we go.
guard?
That Rise is putting forward is hurting.
He's going to keep his
him.
arms. He's able
She
to
does
focus more
not look
on the better.
great. Perhaps losing a bit of control.
Come on, Lux.
At this rate,
Contain.
For now.
Rise will tire herself out before the end of the fight.
Come on.
There we
She
go.
hasn't cut you up nearly as badly as I did. Keep your
Coming forward
composure.
once more,
Battle of attrition, then?
striking forward.
If Lux just keeps playing the long game, Rise might just collapse on their own.
Well, it takes her energy to keep her forms changing, so... And she's using a lot of herself.
Everything in their power to win
He just
this
has to tire her out if he's smart.
grabbing a hold once again, smashing Rise down to the ground.
Beam her.
There we go.
Oh, Rise is down.
Finish it.
Looks like she is still moving.
Finish it, come on.
Back to
Nope.
her feet now.
He let her get up.
Honestly, I suspect that.
Stop trying to make it a
he must
fair
have
fight,
used
Lux.
a beam.
To exchanging as many words as they are blows in the middle of the field.
He got caught there.
Another strike
Come
by Lux.
Keep your armor up.
For 2 minutes
This is not a
remaining.
place for
2
empathy.
minutes.
Right for the
Hmm.
head, Lux. Come on.
Will Rise overpower Lux eventually, or will erratic movements be the source of her downfall? As that caught Lux right in the head.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Rise striking forward once more. Lux sidesteps the slower movements of Rise, putting her at a disadvantage here.
Look, she can't.
Now's the time.
It's like she can't hold up her sword much.
Rise inches forward and lunges.
So just-
Lux
Do you
parries
suppose,
it down to
perhaps,
the side.
she will
With
end up
every
collapsing within the
touch
10-minute
of
time limit?
Rise's magic
She's gotten really slow, hasn't she?
only hurts Lux more and more. Tries to step on that sword.
Unfortunately, without
1
something
minute
concrete, there's no
left.
way to substantiate that.
What is this?
However, you may be
Is that-
right.
Was that
Come on.
thunder?
Is he channeling magic back into Rise? Oh,
The hell?
What?
Oh, some sort of
was
explosion just
that?
occurred, and both of them are.
What was that?
It's there to absorb.
Oh, this does not look good. Get in here right now.
Lux is still up.
Ah.
Lux is still up. He's still fine. Never mind.
He forced her to absorb
However-
light affinity, I guess. Huh.
So did he push his own mana into her?
Sort of like when he makes his armor form, I guess he forced it into her, like when he channels.
Why didn't he
his
beam
sword.
her?
Phrasing.
Maybe it wouldn't have, maybe it wasn't effective. Maybe he knew
I
that.
believe the reason why he didn't beam her is because there would be too much of a chance that he would kill her.
Irashi? Why is Irashi angry? Question?
Angry?
Let's do that
Alright,
when
somebody
she's
get the
angry.
mental child under control.
Doesn't she usually go like all stormy whenever she's angry?
I mean, her friend just got KO'd.
Yes, but
Yes,
you know,
but this is just a friendly competition.
Not to all of us.
Yes, the
Yeah,
friendly
and that was a
competition
really
that people
good
make
fight.
after
What's your
it's
points?
over.
I know, I'm just saying
Yeah.
that no one should be getting angry over this.
And yet they do.
Well, maybe she's just caring for her friend. I wonder what they're going to call that.
Hmm.
Lux is still standing after that fight.
It's not looking too good now.
It could be his win. However, if she has suffered grievous injury, we might be forced to forfeit.
No. Look at Lux in the tent right now.
I urge everyone to remain calm for now. Let the medical professionals do their jobs. The duel will be postponed for now. We will announce results at a later time.
Huh. Well then.
I don't know what happened. That could rule that either way because they both went down, but Lux was up longer than Rise was.
Oh. Lux is looking a little bit worse for wear.
I have eyes, Adric.
Yes, but
Students, you're
Getting a
dismissed.
closer look.
Results will be announced at a later date.
that dark stuff was like caused like necrotic. So we need to get him vitality potion to regenerate his
Yeah, but we're also going to need to
everything, I
reopen
guess.
his wounds that got sealed up by that
look like
blast
Maggie's
and make sure that there's no
situation.
acid or whatever it is in there.
Okay, okay.
So someone get me a knife, please.
Add that to your plate.
Anyone?
Hey.
Fucking urgency, please.
Move
Someone,
off.
a fucking knife now.
Here.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Come on, we should probably move. Probably,
Lucky's kind of out for this. Yeah, slowly. Jump it into him.
Slowly.
Go and you got his blood.
A little bit at a time. Massage it down his throat.
He's gonna bleed a little bit out of this. Fuck, that does not look nice. Great.
You need me to go get something?
His heart isn't fucking.
If not, let me put some from the
I'm gonna wait until let me just.
Who's becoming an octopus?
Let me just talk to Rex and first.
Yeah, make sure they're okay with it.
How about the pieces in her head? How deep are most of them? And stuff.
Because the explosion was so basically point blank, some of them just kind of went through. The rest are mostly lodged sort of in the center towards the back of her head. There aren't too many left if you've been picking them out this time.
Like the bit slower as they're going. Hey there.
No idea what that was. I don't think something like that happened with Davril and Leneth. It was something different, I think.
Once we're done with his arms, and I feel his torso's getting a bit better, I think his legs are fully dealt with. He's going to be stuck in a wheelchair for a bit though. I don't want him fucking walking around.
Taking legs. I hope they're not broken.
How's his leg looking
I've done all I can on his chest. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with his legs.
His legs. I'll carry on with his chest. Fine.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
At least it's not as many
Marlon,
here.
how's his leg?
He had his arm up for most of it.
His legs are relatively good.
If they,
but nowhere near as bad as the upper
if they
body.
need any additional help, if I remember correctly, our
the
guards are new.
Oh right, with the ruling.
Has some minor healing magic as well.
Yeah. That ruling in particular. Might have happened. I don't even remember. It's been so long.
Yeah, I've seen her glowing like that.
I suggest we have him properly transported to the medical wing, so we have more access to suitable supplies and equipment.
That is what they plan on doing.
If anything, I almost killed Layla more than I did Leander.
They're doing a lot to stabilize
It's not going to hold forever though. We're going to have to actually do proper stitching.
She decided
so they can keep him steady when they're carrying him.
They said, and because of it, she got a little bit too much food.
Actually,
You got vitality in there?
To carry him, I will.
Yeah, we got him vitality potion, so he should be.
Once again, also a vampire, even though she hit him with that spell, it's going to live.
Get a bed ready.
Put him out of commission, but
Do that.
it wasn't like bursting him like lava.
We don't have any stretchers or wheelchairs.
Had she not received medical attention when she did, I'm pretty sure that Wolfsbane would have killed her with nothing.
I guess Rudy's getting one.
Probably crashed his mana.
Which is why I knew she would be fine.
How's Risei?
No, she would absorb that much of it.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I think the obvious ruling to me here is that Lux won because Risei pulled out something that clearly made them unstable in their movements, slowed them down, made them possibly dangerous. Made them sluggish, possibly dangerous. And even with that, they went down first. How do you know there's whisper voice control now? I mean, I think there is, but how do you know that? What gave that away? I think Lux should be granted the win there, just unbiasedly, but because he didn't have to pull out anything new as far as I saw. Meanwhile, Rise.
Making sure there's no lasting damage.
Medical team has it under control.
Yeah, they're just going to prevent any lasting damage. I'm more worried about Rise now. I don't know what her anatomy makeup is to what exactly happened.
It feels like a Lux win to me, but they might just give it to Rise because she did cool things. What are your thoughts?
His damage was kind of consistent to when people get struck by your blasts, you know, in little areas that kind of start to necrosis. Except it was more of a wave of it all at once. I think it might have been maybe from him pouring mana into her. It caused a clash between elements. Hard to tell. It's different once you throw in something else in the mix.
He was still up when she was down. Right.
Mm-hmm.
He was on the ground, but he was still awake. He was still moving until he fully collapsed.
He was trying to get back up, but once they called it, he just kind of gave up.
Right.
Except she was out completely. I'm surprised she kept her form.
I wonder if that form was pre-planned with everybody involved knowing or not. Seemed...
Well, she was like that when she got back from the bay. And apparently, I remember hearing her talking about it. Once they got rid of it, she felt like she could do it again. So she tried, except different results this time.
It seemed
maybe her core can't handle it just yet.
Not just to herself.
She seems to be knocked out, but fine. She returned back to normal, and they gave her a clear mana crystal to absorb. Or rather, she pushed the whatever energy into
Mixed
the mana crystal.
mana.
They purified it, and then gave it back.
Whatever affinity she was
So,
using might have started to
honestly,
damage her core.
It sounds like it could be a crapshoot as to whoever would be announced as the winner.
It should be Lux. She went down first.
Lux was standing.
And if he pushed his mana into her to take her down, that was completely him ending the fight. And if they hadn't called it, he might have
Sure, but
gotten
as
back
we
up.
saw through.
Did you see his wounds?
Yes, I did.
Len? Did you?
Yeah.
You think he could have gotten back up with those wounds?
Yes,
Once he
I
was on the
do.
He was
ground?
still standing. I don't think he would have stayed standing very long, but he would have been standing longer than Risa. Unfortunately, that's not something you can do in a combat situation. Can't be that reckless.
Indeed. Only one of them seemed to be
Which,
playing
in
recklessly.
regards to me being hypocritical, I didn't care about the outcome. That was a full-on brawl between me and Lux, so had I actually cared about that, I would have forfeit during the middle of that match once he disarmed me.
Mm.
But it's kind of interesting now that Rise can just freely change her element.
Well, as we saw, it wasn't really free.
Yeah.
Took her a while to switch, and it probably was causing necrotic damage to her core.
It seemed reckless and dangerous on her part, which doesn't help her case.
Stands to reason. I wonder if she was taking acid when she had from the other time. It was just maybe she's more resistant because of how she forms. I wonder what happens if she tries to tune the fire.
Yeah, I'm just very curious how it all works. I'm starting to get ideas, but
Oh, by the way, Rex.
I feel like they're probably... I don't know. I feel like they might give it to Rise. But... that wouldn't make much sense to me. I'm trying to figure out the logic to giving the win to Rise. It's a fucking cool fight. But I'm just thinking about logically, like, who was the most skilled in that battle, and who went down first. Rise did something that looked incredibly dangerous to themselves and to Lux. Lux practically held back what he's done in previous duels for one reason or another. He maintained his mana consistently and constantly. Repeatedly turning things on and off as they were needed and unneeded. He didn't just keep his stuff on all the time like he's done in the past, from what I remember. So it was a constant self-discipline and control going on. Constant amount of that. It seems... yeah, it seems like a Lux win. But Rise also did cool new form and sick-ass battle, so... they could attribute Rise's new darker form there and use of it and power as the win. And they could also discredit Lux's... they could also discredit Lux's, like, way of ending the fight if he did push mana into her. They could discredit that as him making a decision that took him out of the battle. In which case, that might disqualify him from winning in their standards. That's the main thing I can think that might fuck him over in this. Is if he did that, if he ended the battle that way and they decide that that was too dangerous, they might decide, hey, if you did that in war, you would have died and they wouldn't have, right? Therefore, you lose. That's, I think, the main thing that might lose in the battle, is if they decide that what happened at the end there was something of his doing, and it was also something of his doing that was too dangerous to forgive. It's true. But looking at the injuries, apparently she was fine, and he was not. So it does make sense, I think, based on that. Meaning, in a case of a battle, she would have been unconscious, he would have been dead. if they decide to go that route. So we'll see. What's Dita? What?
I was asking where's Cortez.
Isn't that
Is he still
him
back at the ring?
on the bench there?
At the arena? Oh, I didn't even see him. Okay, thank you.
No problem. Any updates on anything,
So you
Professor?
know he's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
He's gonna be fine.
Thank you, sir.
I already have word on Lux. Yeah.
Oh.
I snuck in and
Professor Cassius
overheard.
just stopped by.
So everything.
Yeah, he told me the same thing.
Operation successful. Most of the necrotic skin has been slaughtered off. He's awake and he's gonna have some lovely scars, according to Davra.
But we can.
At the very least, that will give him a proper excuse to take his shirt off all the time.
That and learn how to put armor on his chest finally.
Rise, on the other hand, has not woken up, and she seems to have pieces missing.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean, of course she does. That
Maybe
was an
she's more fucked up.
explosion.
So don't know how she's.
But she can afford to do that. She's just gonna have to regenerate over time.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. I don't know if they'll announce a winner today or in the next several days. They said at a later date.
They'll probably wait a few days after classes.
Or perhaps since it was such an unconventional end, a rematch?
I don't think a rematch would help.
Or not?
No, most likely they're going to have an hour-long meeting on it. Try to debate, oh, well, should it be Rise because yada yada? Should it be Lux?
Oh, it was clear that Lux had even the upper hand. She was losing control by the moment.
Yes. If you look at some of the past outcomes, however, this fight could very well be forfeit by the fact that both opponents were gravely injured.
Well, if...
I mean, just look at mine and Leanda's.
Let's put it one way, right? The only way I see Lux being declared as the loser of this duel is if they deem whatever he did at the end there, assuming that was him, if they deem that was him, and they also deem it to have ended the match in a way that would have made him lose. Because in an actual duel situation between an enemy and a... Well, if that blast or whatever happened at the end there would have killed him but just knocked Rise unconscious without medical, obviously Rise is still a winner there.
Because self-destruct?
That's the only way I can see them ruling Lux as the loser, is if they deem what he did there at the end would have killed him in the situation without medical or something along those lines, but...
I don't think they should calculate it that way.
I don't either, but you never know. They might say it was too dangerous.
Because Lila would have died to her wounds also.
Fair. Well, let's hope they rule it as just as they have in the past. Interesting. Well, we'll see. Suppose that I'll head back to
Your shoulder's still okay?
the dorms.
There's some sketching all night.
Mm-hmm. Ended up falling asleep against the sofa.
Spitting. A little bit of toxicity in Leneth talking about the rulings of the past duels. A little bit of frustration there. It's not exactly one to trust them. I was just thinking about it. I think one of the main issues with the duels is that they're having the professors decide in character. And not every professor is there every time. So I feel like, honestly, and also since some of the decisions are decided out of character via dice rolls or just via discussion, I'm surprised they didn't just go with the CAF are watching the fights because it's a CAF-based tournament. Like, there's CAF people watching the fight above, and then that way they can just not have the professors need to try and make an unbiased decision about who wins. And also not have to worry about out-of-character decisions being different than the way people want it to go in character. It's just weird that the professors shouldn't be their purpose. They're not judges. If a match is in a fucking tie... Well, no, but, you know, there's actual, like, problems, I think, with the professors having purposes. And yeah, you're right, that would take away one of their purposes. But, the joke or not, but they shouldn't be dependent on that. It's just something I only thought about today, and I'm sure probably didn't even come up, or they didn't want to take away a professor's job. But CAF rulings would have been interesting. Then you can just do DM rulings. It's okay. It's nothing I can do anything about, so. I don't know if it affected my only concern with it was that it would affect my future roleplay as Len. And I just sort of had to believe it didn't. If I find out it did at any point, I'll be frustrated more so than I am, but my only worry was that it would affect people's view of my character going forward. And therefore make him less likely to be chosen for things because he lost both duels. So, I just gotta take it, you know? It's fine. It happens. Scuff happens. It's a shame, but hey. I'm still having a fucking great time in the RP. That's like my only, like, sort of like, ugh. I'm more so sad that I just didn't get a lot of opportunity to do things. Though using my fear dome on that monster in the hunts was really cool, and having that DM'd was really fucking cool. That was really nice. It was just that was the only time I got to use it, and even that was fucking dangerous. I need to go sit down somewhere. Let's just go to our dorms and sit down. I doubt anyone will be there, so we can just talk for a minute. Mm-hmm. One of the things I originally was thinking about for Len, instead of that, something I wanted to try and approach that I just couldn't figure out a way that I would be able to do it and make it look good in Unity, so I didn't even really put it past the original thought process before I thought of like the other stuff, was I wanted the ability to just essentially like have like attacks go through him, like temporarily like turn to a smoke effect. But I didn't know how to do that at the time, and I'm not sure if I know how to do it now either. But having that sort of a slash going through you, Ashley, Gavin, and an unnamed guard. That poor guard. I think the professors probably know. To a certain degree, at least. That poor fucking guard. Yeah, during the actual season in character, yeah. I don't think anyone else stepped into it. And if they did, they didn't give a reaction during the hunts. Fury, yeah, it's that is true. That is something that's nice about it. Yeah. The less I use it, the more it has impact. But I want to see it more too. In the future, I need to get like whispering sound effects on it. But I'm a bit wary of sound effects, so I don't have them on any of my I only have them on like Zacharias, and that's it. All right, this is where you can pick your speed. So this is where you change your microphone volume. I don't fuck with it though, just in case. It's also how you can teleport to other players. If you crash, you can go to the player teleport, and then you can teleport to the person you were last with. If you fucking crash and you want to like have the least amount of scuff in getting back. Yeah, the sound effects definitely add a lot. I've been wanting to get them for Len, but I've just been like, on one hand, I haven't really had the time, and two, I've been sort of like, oh, I don't wanna have broken sound effects. That's okay. Let me go change into the casual model because I updated both of them to have the expressions and the fixed mouth movement. So the mouth is like, because I know when I'm talking, it's like oh yeah, and see how weirdly like smoothed out it is because there's so much delay in swapping between shape keys. So I've changed that around a little bit. Plus, I can just get into the social avatar anyway. Oh yeah. What the bata? And then I have the facial expressions on here. Which one's a good one? Snarl. Oh, definitely Leneth cried, yeah. You don't get to GMA without shedding a few tears. Fixing my full body. All right. I'd definitely be interested in I'd probably remake most of Leneth. For next season, if I got to continue in any way, or maybe not even next season, but just if he shows up again.
I'm glad I didn't miss everything.
I figured it'd be a perfect time, and then I can put back on that suit.
You do look very good in the suit.
I feel very fancy in it.
For one thing, I'd be remaking his entirety of his hair. I'd see about the face. I'd try and keep the face just to keep it, you know, easy on me. But I would remake the hair and I'd probably retexture everything. I'd be interested in I've been doing more texture work lately, so I've been trying to. I'd be interested in seeing what him in a full tune style looked like. Kind of more similar to how Murtesh looks. I'd pull up Murtesh's face here. He's facing the other way, so let's hope nobody walks up. He's a lot more flat, and I kind of like that shading style more, so I'd probably do something like that. We'd have to see. That's something I'll consider if I get to stick around as him in any way. I'd also like to give him a little bit, just a little bit more interesting flavor on some of his things, like his mark.
Put it on Timo's suit. It also has birds.
Now I'm extremely excited to see this.
How many people know about that?
I don't like the eyes. I think the eyes would stay exactly the same. Everything's still alright in there already?
Yeah. Everyone's good. Lux is awake. He's fine.
Good.
Rise's stable. She's just kind of out of sorts, I guess.
Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
Someone's up with Rudy there. As far as I remember, there's no other plans for the day. So I'll try and stick around for a bit, but I am pretty tired. I slept about 30 minutes before session. I'm just so physically tired, I can't even... I need to sit down again. I will, Mug. I think if I were to remake him, I would, design-wise, I'd definitely give some more flavor to some things. Like the... One second. Like with the mark. I like it, but I think I would like to see some more... I don't know. I feel like I could design it a little bit different. Just shape-wise. Like the same general shape, but... Maybe, yeah. Maybe something like... Hard to show on the camera here. Like where it's... Oh, let me go on. Maybe where it like changes in like width. It's almost entirely the same width throughout, except for like near that top area. Maybe if it like was sort of like almost rounded width-wise, so it sort of like grew in the middle-ish. That'd be interesting. Like just some more shape to it. I'd like to see him have a more... Make it lean colored. You mean purple? You know what's really funny about that? I don't think I've ever shown this before. But I was experimenting with colors, and obviously this wasn't a good design. But it was when I was first making him. when I was still fucking around. That's his that was one design I was experimenting with, but obviously I didn't like how that looked, so I didn't bother to continue down the route of seeing how that would look. I also considered making it go purple instead of white when he transformed, but I decided I didn't like that either. Yeah, I like the plain old white. Oh yeah, 100% this would be his, if I get to stick around, like for future stuff. This is the fucking, the main face. I'd be working on making sure that this face is like the face. I definitely want to have the no more nice at some point and only do the nice when we're like around people we don't know. I was seeing if it would happen this season, but it just hasn't. So it might never happen, assuming, because obviously the current plan, right? I'm excited to see how it ends. I'm excited to see how GMA goes home. I think it'll be fun. If GMA all does go home and that's that, I hope I get to come back as a Len for like future missions and shit. I think that'll probably happen since we have models and everything. So it'd be a shame to put that, to like not use that. Philly pizza. Ugh. Ugh. They have indeed. Who was an exchange student, actually? I don't know. I can't tell who that is running. Is that Ida? Oh, okay. I can't tell if they're coming towards me. Looks like I'm good. Haven Kendrick here today? No. Was he? Oh shit, he just left early then. Yeah, you make a good point there, Lord. That would be a very smart way and a very fitting way to keep GMA students around. If that is the route they would want to go. God, I'm so tired. I just, like, physically, I don't want to get up. Which is why I'm still sitting here talking to you guys. It's my body. It would like to collapse. A little bit. A little bit. I'm fine, Mug. It's just physically I'm tired. Ooh, sunset. Fun. Uh-oh. 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 Oopsie. Mm-mm. What is the difference? Oh my god. Hold on. That's a good idea, Mug. You should do that. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Does this one sound better to you guys? I doubt it can even like be audible, but the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. Which one has a bit of echo? This one? Oh, that's just because it's picking up my okay, let me do it this way because I was listening to myself. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. And the next one. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I'll go back again. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Mm-hmm. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. I'm assuming they sound different to me, but alright. Tell me, okay, I'll do it one more time and tell me which one sounds better. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. Alright, now first or second of those, which is better? Like one better? Really? Sure, okay, we'll stick with this one then. This is the one called, clean. That makes it easier on me if that one sounds better. And of course, I mean, I can just turn them off completely and I just sound like this, which is normal. But I use it just because, like, it makes it easy. Clean, not lean. Len right now is just thinking. He's just thinking, you know, about stuff. Curious how they're gonna do things. I refuse, Meg. It was raining here earlier. I just lived for it. It what? Yeah, it's raining. And yeah, it's like light drizzle. It's okay. It's alright. It'll be a-okay. It's okay. There's no need to be afraid. It's just the rain. And with the rain comes thunder. It's okay. There's no need to be afraid. It's just rain, and with rain comes thunder. I'm trying to think of another verse. There's another one. When thunder roars, you'll hear something. Lightning storm, when thunder roars, you'll know there's a lightning storm. With the storm, dark clouds begin to form. Oh my god. I'm sleepy, I'm sleepy. I got a survey, I got a question, I got a poll for you guys. How do you guys feel about? Because I personally, perspective-wise, 100% I'm a first-person camera person. I think that makes the streams... I think that just makes the streams better. Would Leneth listen to the jazz? Maybe. But I'm a first-person perspective kind of guy, but I know some people have the third-person cameras on their streaming. How do you guys feel about that? Because it looks cool. Yeah, it's less immersive. It's more like watching something. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the third-person cameras that people do. I just think they look really cool. Unicorn? What? What are you talking about? Is the unicorn the one that's on that flag? Yeah. That's Gallant. They're the weird one.
Oh, tell her hi for me. I will. I'll meet you there.
Interesting.
Briar wants me. Oh,
Gallant's not like the other squads. That's why their building is down there by the unsorted dorms. By the general students. Excuse me. They're a special squad. I think Gallant's pretty cool. So is Vanguard. You know what? They kind of all are. I've seen the least amount of Ardent Veil. Well, I haven't seen... No, you know what? No, I haven't seen the least amount of Ardent Veil. I've seen the least amount of team work between Ardent Veil. Okay, Mug. Do what you need to do. Do what you want to do. I'm gonna talk to Agent quick. See how long I can last talking to him.
Hey, Leneth, apparently there's going to be a party at Gallant.
Party at Gallant? That's weird.
Yeah.
Timing. Alright.
But not right now. About when the dinner gong rings.
Okay.
You can, like, wear whatever. Apparently, we can wear, or if you wanted to, you can wear your formal. Wanted to dress a little fancy like?
You're dressing fancy font? Sure, maybe. Who's hosting this party? Should have asked that. I assume Gallant. I'll go find a member of Gallant and ask him about it then. A little bit weird.
Hey, have you seen any of Ignis?
Vivina, Esme, Chips, Victor.
Arashi.
Your office? The tree?
The cave.
I
Oh my
wouldn't mind
God.
some fresh air so long as no one else is at the tree.
We can go to the tree then.
Are you like finding Ignis?
No. Well, Esme.
Okay.
Did I put you in a
No.
chair? Oh my God.
Esme is dealing with the situation.
What?
I don't think that's safe right now, Lux.
Esme's dealing with a situation where
She's on the other side of here, near the shooting range, and I don't think she'd be able to retain information. But yeah, go ahead.
What?
Every time I've told her
He
stuff,
said he
it
heard
goes
Briar.
out the other side of her head.
Professor Briar was over there somewhere. Saw him before, at least.
Ah.
Is this potty? I heard something about a potty, but it was from an unreliable source.
Oh yeah, there's
Door
yeah, no,
next
there's
doors.
40.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
Gallant.
Now that all the proceedings
Just
are
told
done,
to-
they're like freely walking. And, yeah.
It's told to dress formally
I'm
or
guessing
something.
the arena's being examined before they let us back in.
Yeah, they're just talking in there. I don't think.
Alright.
Well, alright.
Interesting. Alright. Am I
Doing
supposed to
something?
dress in my formal wear for the party, I heard?
Optional.
Totally optional, but but recommended.
Recommended? Alright, sure. I'll do it then.
Is that what you said?
But optional.
I was, yes.
Oh, no problem.
On her head that it seems to have exploded. We were wondering, can she directly take mana from, like, if somebody is trying to give her mana, can she directly take that? Or does it have to
Questions about what happened in there, just because I had, yeah, well.
Excuse me. So I've gathered in character. I didn't know this out of character either, and I still don't know it out of character, actually, now that I think about it. But I've gathered in character that Morgan is somehow related to Briar, meaning Morgan is somehow related to the Fae. Just based on what I've heard, because they described, maybe not blood related, but I think they described something about the relation, like family relations with Briar and or the child that he brought. Interesting. It's interesting. What's behind our dorms? I've never looked. That is a really good time to ask that question. I've never looked over here. It's rocks and the back of the dorms. That answers that. Doesn't look like anything to me, but that does look like a good place to talk. Some sort of animal in my building I need to get rid of. It keeps... There's a fucking... I got a problem I need to take care of. That's why every time I lift my headset off, it's because I'm hearing movement. It's a fucking mouse. And I need to get rid of it. Get out of my house, Neo. Alright. I'm gonna quickly re-upload the formal outfit. Ugh. I'm worried this thing I'm sitting on is gonna break. That's an interesting idea, Muck. I think I can get them out just by cleaning up the area around them and just sort of making it so they'll leave. I don't know. I don't have walls up right now, so it should be easy to get rid of them. And I don't have a lot of furniture either, so I just need to clean up the floor. And then I will hopefully be okay. Is Nano even still here? Nope. Shit. I was hoping I'd see them at the party so we'd both be in our formal outfits. That's sad.
Well, I'm hitting the bed early, Leneth. You take care.
Oh, try a drink. Not going to the party. Wait, did it? I didn't. No? You are definitely seeing things. I'm gonna say maybe he's AOD, I don't know. One of the other reasons I'd want to remake most of the Len model is just for optimization's sake. The hair is way too high poly, so I'd redo almost the entire of that thing. Maybe not the bun, but the rest of it, the main hair, I would redo. I know how to do it better now. Bit too high poly. There's the dinner bell. That's not that loud. All right, Professor?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Things are all right. Just checking something.
Sure. That's unusual. I would say they would be... I would say they could be checking for another like more of the demon blood stuff, but they wouldn't know where to check for that, and nobody's spoken to me out of character. So they would have no idea where that is. And even then, I shouldn't get in trouble for it, because my excuse is they didn't tell me it was bad. And I had no intention of doing anything bad to Fit. There's no reason they would think I have more of it. I said I just had the one vial. So I should be in the clear. There's no way there's going to be any weird meta or anything with that, I don't think.
Anyway, did you get any updates
The demon.
if I need medications or anything? Do you know of?
Mm-mm.
Or I might be.
Okay.
I sent the
I
report.
mean, one is sus.
And we'll just have to wait
Gotcha.
and see,
I'll
I
just
guess.
be patient. I've been feeling pretty good, so for all I know, I went away. I don't know.
That's good.
But it's also raining lately, so. And I'm finally able to move and exercise again.
Unless somebody saw me do it, but I doubt they would. And if they have, you know. No, nobody should have seen anything, so I should be good. I can't think of a single reason I wouldn't be.
For medical records like that, I have to be. It has. Goodness, sorry, I've been all over the place. It has to be okay through either Professor Silver or the headmistress. So I did put the medical records that you are looking for in the headmistress offices, and you just have to speak with her, and she can give the okay. Because I don't have the power for that. And that's it.
Fair enough. I really only want to check one.
Gotta find a
thing. I
rat.
don't want to pry too much.
So the reason I should be safe is that
I don't want to see Professor Silver's.
Barian is currently in a meeting with Gavin and Briar in front of the academy. I don't know how long they'll be, or if they're still there, but it was about 10-15 minutes ago.
Yep.
is there? Well, the reason I would be safe is because they would have, with nobody talking to me, they would have no idea if I move that vial at the start of the session or not.
I remember grabbing.
For all they know, I could have it on me right now.
Waking up and.
So we should be. I'm fine.
I was gonna ask what the fuck happened, but I guess that's.
I thought about moving it at the start of the session.
What are you gonna do? Oh, he's walking up the stairs. He's defying doctor's orders, guys. He's defying doctor's orders.
I'm going up
You're not
slowly.
using the You're not
I'm
using
going up
crutches.
slowly.
You're not using them. He hasn't used them.
I am. I'm using them right now.
Holding them doesn't mean you're using them, Lux.
Just right now? Okay.
Yeah.
You mean you
I'm
can't
using
hear them
right
clacking
now.
on the ground?
Yeah, they go.
You can hear.
Yeah,
them
I gotta hear it, Lux. I gotta hear it to know you're using them.
Yeah, we gotta
This
hear
is
the
another Karen incident.
Yes, Lux. Yes, it is.
He was doing wheelies.
I figured it doesn't have to do with me. I only got a little bit concerned. I was like, oh no, is there some sort of shit going on that I like should have been told about out of character so I could not have things be fucked up?
No, Rex, even I want this. Where is he?
I don't know if Carver already went to bed or not.
I'm concerned about what they're actually doing in there.
Okay, that one was good too.
You smell that?
Well,
I do. Oh my god, you guys.
we are going to get
So
that race
fucked.
one way or another.
I got a sandwich.
Maybe. Yep. Fair enough. Because he raced one of our other professors, and they both used magic to increase your speed. It was ridiculous.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Little crispy.
Yeah.
My sandwich disappeared for a second, then came back inside of me.
Bitch, do not touch it. Now it's cold!
Old fish?
Thanks for the sound effects. You made me remember I wanted to have mac and cheese, so thank you.
Can I start for you?
Bitch! Watch this. Look at that. It's gone.
Oh shit! No.
What? I didn't say anything.
What?
I didn't. What? I was standing here silently. What are you talking about?
180 degrees.
We both heard you.
I mean,
That's a
what?
loaded question.
Maybe somebody else walked past and said
Or
it.
my mac and cheese?
I heard that too. It wasn't me.
Wow. I can't believe you want to stir my mac and cheese.
I mean,
it must have been someone else that just walked past. Maybe it was Maybe it was Gavin.
So
Where is he?
you don't want to stir my mac and cheese?
Must have been her.
You know, it really depends on there's a lot of things that
Reserve the lab.
you know.
So if you need to do anything, we should just reserve it all for Gallant.
Not bothering you
How
right
do I-
now.
Is it the tails?
How do I hold
They won't
these
get in the
and-
way.
Hey, are you gonna
There
be
you go.
loud and annoying?
Wow.
I know that.
My training's going
How do
really
you
well.
think I got
Suddenly,
I might need
some of the
you.
ideas
Lux, are you feeling okay?
I might need you for some training things. I'm training Victor to fight while blind, and
I feel crispy and like I'm on like 12
distractions while fighting
painkillers.
somebody.
That's great, Lux.
What's wrong with people today? I don't know. Depends on who else I
So
can
first you
scrounge
want
up
to
for
stir
this.
my mac and cheese, and now you don't? You're sending mixed signals.
Do you remember the cave?
It tends to be
Have fun
like,
with it. Literally, you just
something that happens.
punch him. Go ham.
What terrain
What?
are you teaching him on?
I don't know. We're just using
What
the
do I do?
campus.
What?
And he's
Sorry?
familiar with the campus, so it's like, what can we really
What
do?
seems to be a thing?
Yeah, there's what, the flooring,
With
the
signals?
grass, the dirt, the sand, the
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, not really. How much we can do aside from, I don't know, be distracting.
Now stir my own mac and cheese.
Yeah, no, I just.
I'm sure you'll do a great job at it.
I feel like the sand might be the
Trust me,
complicated
I'm
one.
1400 years old. I've
Because
mastered
that's
it.
the one that you
Actually,
really
yeah.
have to listen to.
But that's
An experienced
people,
person.
Actually, no. People interrupting might be good,
burger.
actually. We also have to get probably teacher permission if this is going to be loud.
Pops in my brain. Okay.
Ain't that right, Chip?
Considering your squad mates,
See?
I can understand the concern.
Yeah, hi, what's up?
Hello.
Crippled. The whole ass turkey.
A food.
I'm gonna go do a lap around the school.
You ever just want to reach your hand inside of it?
Please don't fist my turkey.
What kind of energy do you have tonight?
Oh, let's go.
Where did my sandwich go? What the fuck?
That has some energy tonight.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I might have bullied the crispy kid.
Cookies?
The crispy kid!
Somehow my sandwich ended up on my head.
Left unsupervised, and this is the punishment.
You put it up there.
I guess I must have just during the middle of that conversation gone without realizing it.
Sitting right here on the table.
What? What?
Why? I'm crispy and now you start
I
eating
didn't
my
do
fucking burger?
Who the fuck is doing this?
You did. I just watched it happen.
My hands were here. I couldn't have done that. Spirits or some shit going on.
You literally went.
How? You're trying to say I fucking I sucked it in?
Yes.
I can't.
Yes.
I think he's Good job, Gusty. Silly face.
That's exactly what I'm saying you did.
I didn't do that. I couldn't have even possibly done that.
I just watched it. I've been eating the burger from here. This is like this.
I would
bite
never
right
want
here
to
is
put
you.
your burger in my mouth. You know this.
You just did.
I literally didn't. It was on my face, against my lips, but I did not put it in my mouth.
You bit into it.
You let him walk around with mac and cheese.
Make this shit up.
Well, not for a while. Like, I was probably like,
It was just on my face.
He gave it to me and I ate it.
Yeah, I guess they were passing it around.
And then you bit it.
I didn't bite it.
A bite mark. Right
That's not a
there.
bite mark. That's an indentation
It is.
of teeth from it being against my face.
Yeah, it's a bite mark.
Will a kiss make it better?
No.
Yes! It's on. It's on.
Why is...
Oh my god, Leneth, pick somebody and stick with them.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm taken. You can't cheat on Ryder with me.
Otis is the one going around kissing Liang.
Yeah?
Being hypocritical.
Sometime this afternoon or sometime in.
At least he's honest.
What is this fucking... What is this fucking hall today?
No, that's different, Leneth. I did make a choice. I chose one girl and one boy. What's the problem with that?
You kid one of both? Is that how that works?
That's their choices!
know what you gotta do.
Why not?
No, you choose a girl, and then your girl chooses a girl, and then that girl chooses someone. Just gets it's like a weird.
I don't like the conga line of
No, I don't.
relationships
I
that's
don't.
being described.
That's conga line.
Love is like a conga line.
called a
Somebody's
train.
always
Don't you know
touching
that?
somebody else.
I wasn't talking about that, but sure, that works too.
Yeah, but somebody has to be at the end. Nobody likes that.
Alright, I'm gonna go try a wheelchair race car, but I'll be back.
They're the most reliable.
Okay, I saw you. I saw you. What are you talking about?
Maybe if we all work together, love cannot be a conga line, but can become an Ouroboros.
No, never. In 1,000 years, there's some of you that disgust me.
She was a throne in her past life, and she's been reincarnated.
Are you implying that love is like some sort of humanoid centipede?
Oh,
I was trying to figure out how to make that
It's like a
joke,
weird bug.
but I didn't know how to get there.
It might be a weird bug. We don't know.
The love centipede.
Or maybe it's just, maybe it's just a chemical reaction, Like alchemy. Maybe we can, bottle it one day.
Bottle love. Put a stopper on it.
Yeah, go for
it.
Sitting
Mhm.
on it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mhm.
Sit down.
You just sit where you want.
Sit down.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they already do that. It's called moonshine.
Yeah, go ahead, sit. I'm being
Hello,
friendly.
Shizuko.
You want my vegetables?
Anyone else in your
Oh.
How are you?
Friendly, the less I trust it for some reason.
I'm
Hi,
alive.
everyone. I'm being perfectly normal.
That's always a good start, isn't it?
Can you see how adorable
Though ironic for you to say.
But then I remembered, no, you're different than Esme, right? It's different types of spirit, I think.
I wish I was that turkey.
I mean, what the
They just
heck?
close your-
You're cold, you're hot, what's next? I mean, poor
You're yes,
turkey
then you're
can't
no,
keep
you're
up.
in, then you're out.
Get a beverage sandwich, boy.
I said meaning what?
Okay,
Here you go. Want a
you don't
piece?
even hear it.
As in, isn't she dead and you've never died, right? 'Cause Esme said she died.
Died.
You want the left or right cheek?
We all die, usually.
Smile has dibs on whatever he wants first.
So you died and came back as a kitsune?
No, I died as a kitsune.
You okay?
Oh.
Ellie.
Does that make you undead?
No, we are spirit beasts.
Kind of tired. It
I
seems
definitely
boring.
think.
But Esme's
Yeah,
undead.
I was gonna say
I
that.
gotta
go to
Sand might
stuff
be
and get ready
the
for
most.
some stuff
Esme's
later now.
very
I'm gonna go
rare,
down.
weird.
I already finished my mac and
I
cheese.
think.
Are you not rare and weird?
All right.
In a good
She
way?
doesn't
Cookies,
even
by the
know
way,
what
they're
she is.
chocolate chip.
I'm so sorry.
I mean, I'd say she's kind of rare.
I have
yeah.
like a whole city and a whole like temple system on my race.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Sorry.
Guess it's not that
They
weird,
just don't
though.
really come around.
Not that rare, at least.
We don't usually come out of Saigon temples.
Hi, it's fine. I'm good.
Are you calling him Fat Augustin?
So yeah, and in that regard, you would be rare, as I've only never really seen. I've only heard about books.
You ate the fork.
Hmm.
No, I didn't.
We get tours of temples, but you have to be or like pass very many tests.
Sorry.
It's quite alright.
Oops, sorry, Ellie.
Seems to be a fourth.
What kind of test is that?
Usually tests to make sure you're not like a spirit hunter or going to misuse the ley
I'm
line
thinking
or
about stealing stuff.
it's usually
right
just
now,
to
so I gotta be
test
careful. Look what you did to me, Bile. Stealing
your
stuff.
intentions.
Still, you bitch.
Look, Bile stole your
And I'm
heart.
guessing those who fail don't leave.
At least I'm not eating sand.
No, they don't. Usually they are enthralled.
What does that entail? Is it kind of like the vampires on bites?
No, no.
I'm about to eat sand.
But it is rice. Now you're eating the sand.
We will usually use them to make offspring.
Can you stop? Shit.
All right, it's a win-win situation in a way. Got it.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Some of them even become kitsunes.
My right.
Your sand balls are yours. I get it. I'm taking my food. Oh, my back! I'm taking my food, putting it away.
Back with you is all.
You're not gonna finish
So
that?
before you
I don't want any, I'm just
died-
curious.
Yeah.
Did you have different type of look, or?
Oh, it was a fox.
That was a weird question, considering I didn't want any now that I
I
think
lived
about
as a fox
They just
for
flipped me
about
off through a plate.
290 years.
I didn't even know that was possible.
And then I died on my first transformation.
Oh.
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 That's not good.
Correct left us.
I think so.
Do you know what they are? Before I kill myself.
They look like cookies.
I would assume chocolate.
Alright, I'm not gonna touch them.
You know what that means?
Is Hellhound like a normal hound?
I have no fucking idea.
I can't eat chocolate.
You got-
I get my stomach
You got
goes
the regular
hard.
weaknesses that my hunting dogs did? Yet you're from hell. Okay. Unfortunate
Look,
genetics.
I still have the hound aesthetic, okay? I'm sorry I'm
Yeah.
allergic to chocolate.
Cortez,
Go fuck yourself.
allergies transcend
And
the
yet
plane
the
of existence.
I mean, the fox is eating chocolate, I think.
Well, foxes don't die to
It
chocolate.
was nice talking to you for 2 seconds.
Not
I
spirit
just got
foxes.
schooled.
No, it's okay.
You know, that makes sense because Esme doesn't cause my allergic reaction.
Maybe I should start keeping chocolate on me.
Yes.
I fucking swear if you keep chocolate
My
on you, I'm going
issue
to melt
is
the entire duration of
necrotic
that chocolate in a
magic.
bat and dip you in.
But it guarantees you'll never eat me.
Or necrotic in general.
I'm not gonna eat you.
You never know.
So Maggie and Leneth would
Do you want me to
probably
eat you?
be very bad to be around sometimes.
What?
Why, what does Maggie do?
Do you want me to turn into Hellhound and bite your head
Sometimes
off?
it can be necrotic if she puts her magic into it.
What? What?
Gross. Is she a necromancer?
You know what? Never mind.
No. That's just her
Okay,
affinities
thank you.
dark.
That doesn't mean it is necrotic, though, necessarily. Where did she get her
It depends.
necrotic bash things?
It depends on which chemicals that she's using inside of her incense. Some of them are poisonous, some of them when you inhale them they start to erode. Slowly. Unless you're given her antidote. But she also has healing ones.
Necrotic energies magic
Good eye, Mugs.
processes poison me. And it could kill me if it rots to my tail. Yeah.
That would be a problem.
Okay.
I'll keep that in mind.
So, like the explosion that Rise had.
Is she necrotic?
Well, that was the wounds that Lux received. They were necrotic burns.
He was necrotic today, at least.
His skin had necrosis.
Yeah, you had like 2 knives. Oh my god.
Something going on.
And it would
Yeah.
be very bad.
Sorry.
Let's make sure I never hit you with my mace then. I fill it with a necrotic fluid. Generally. I can change the fluid.
Yes, I did not participate in the fight because my magics would have sent you to the spirit realm permanently.
Yeah,
So
that would
I
be
didn't
a problem.
I believe that I have.
Of course, that would rely on you actually managing to hit someone with your magic.
Yes, I just need to. I need to.
Oh, I would hate.
I wonder
I'm
what
sure.
would happen to
100%.
Ashley.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, where are we dropping?
We're heading to. We're going to my office.
So it turns out.
Oh, are they doing the thing?
Right, yes, the party. Party.
I'm going to dress up since I missed the ball.
Yeah, I'll go put my outfit back on as well.
Oh, well, have fun.
So it turns out the orange juice is clear now?
Yeah, it's 2% orange
Yeah, we've not
juice.
seen the clear orange juice.
They've been rationing.
Ugh.
It's just watered down now, that's all.
It's more like just flavored water.
It's hint of orange juice.
No, you just know it's the cleanest orange juice, ever. What party?
Oh yeah, there is a party. There's a party
In
in
Gallant.
Dorm.
Gallant party, it's recommended you wear formal clothing, but it's not necessary.
Yeah,
Optional.
I'm totally not going to wear clothing.
I'm
that's
wearing my
formal.
normal.
You please don't show up naked,
You're not
Davro.
Wearing clothes? You're not wearing
No, I'm not
clothes?
wearing my.
What?
I'm not wearing my formal clothing because I haven't ironed it or anything. Also, I'm pretty sure Rex said that she wasn't No. So that's fun to hear. That she knows.
She's what?
What?
Who knows
Rex.
She knows what?
Rex said that
She
Shizu wasn't
knows what?
supposed to know or something.
Know about what?
Oh, Shizu was not supposed to know about it?
About the party. Yeah.
Shizuka?
Yeah, about the party, apparently.
Kind of hard when everybody's talking about it.
Yeah,
but
true.
She heard about it and she's gonna change into her outfit, so she seemed excited.
She already knew, yeah.
Why would Shizu be exploded? Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Maybe it was some type of surprise. Maybe Gavin wanted to surprise her.
Who knows?
Her birthday. Did we just?
I don't think it's. You can't just make an assumption that it's her birthday.
Well, why else would somebody not
Because she
want
missed
to be
the ball,
invited to
and
a party unless
if I remember,
everybody?
if I remember what Gavin said during the ball, she had an outfit already there for it.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet, and I was actually thinking of doing the same thing with for Yori once he came back because he also was looking forward to it. And he couldn't
Yeah.
be here.
I feel like Yori might just be able to.
But
Yori seems like the type of person who could just wear his outfit every day and have no questions asked.
yeah, but it was special.
Seems part of the cost.
Yuri
Hmm.
will eventually get back.
Okay.
Gotta find a few people.
The late dinner breakfast.
Yeah, same here. Waffles.
Except you still get judged if you drink a beer at breakfast. You don't at dinner breakfast.
No, you get orange flavored water instead.
Yeah, that's weird. It's like
Because
a
it's
clear
not orange
cordial.
juice.
Yeah, clear
It's
orange
not
cordial.
Orange juice.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. You so special when you smile. You're right, I did not say goodbye. I forgot. I don't need to say goodbye.
In regards to Risei.
Not really in regards to Risei. Why?
Over here real quick.
It'd be an extension of my conversation with him. Fair enough.
What happened?
No, they're just discussing things about Risei.
Interesting.
They're slightly concerned about lingering effects of the demon blood that we dealt with on the island. Potentially, who knows? It can have negative effects on someone's body. So,
I've heard.
All right, I'm gonna go get dressed then.
Are you having cake?
Yes?
That's nice. Are you invited to the party?
What party?
Oh. I'm sure you're invited.
There's a party in Gallants. It's, like fully dressed up, I guess. I don't know why or what it's for.
Yeah.
What? We're getting fully dressed up?
Liang said recommended
Yes.
formal wear, but you don't have to wear it, so you could just wear whatever. I'm gonna go put mine on because I
Oh.
like it.
What are you wearing?
What I wore at the ball.
What? Do we need a date for this?
No,
thing again,
you
too?
don't need it's not a dance. You're fine. Just
I can't believe we had to do part 2.
I memorized my fucking hairstyle. I invited Morgan, and all she said was cool. So I don't know.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm giddy.
well.
I'll put this in my fanny pack then.
Uh-huh. You just stuffed the... Okay. I guess you'll enjoy that later. Alright.
Do you two want to dress up too? We're gonna go.
Yeah, I'm going to get changed.
I'm gonna go dress up.
Fair.
I fucking hate those heels. I would fucking die if I wore
No, he
them
was
again.
with Harry
Just
Potter.
turn into ash.
They say we're celebrating the end of the tournament. I still haven't heard if that was the end of the tournament or not. I guess it might have been. They didn't say how much points the last duel was worth. And I know Ascension out of character was like 20 points ahead. It was like, I think it was like 60 to 40 something. Pookie is great. Pookie is fucking wild. Excuse me. Where are we? Who's still up here? Guess I head inside. I'm assuming they're all in there. Who even from is in here?
Somebody. Oh, okay.
I didn't want to be sussy. No, I didn't.
What the fuck?
You're the one that said this is bussin'. You're the first person to bring up the ussin' word.
Well,
Bussin'?
I don't say
Alright.
sussy. I just said bussin'.
Someone
This
brought the
shit's-
robotussin. And then...
Oh. Wow.
Yo, I'm feeling a little sicky.
I'm only
or
gonna
as
be in
they
this
say,
dress for 5 minutes when
Zoomers
she's
say the
used here,
tussy.
and then. Oh. What the hell is that?
It's Gavin's responsibility to get her in here. It's not my fault.
What? What is what?
Is
What?
anyone okay with smoking in here? Because we got the hookahs. I just don't want to bother people's nostrils. If you're sensitive to smoke, I won't do it.
I'm sensitive. I'm gonna start crying. It
Ooh.
actually fucks with my gills.
What?
Actually sensitive?
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't smoke in here then.
I mean, I'm gonna like pop out
Until
here
you're
soon.
out. I'll wait until
yeah.
you're gone. Don't
As soon
worry.
as you're gone, the room's
Yeah.
filled.
Can't wait for this bitch
We
to
can raise
leave,
the roof,
bro.
so there's ventilation. Pop one of the tiles.
It doesn't change the fact that once it comes out of there, it takes some time to get out of here. Well,
Can
yeah.
the woman of the hour fucking schmooze?
Dude, okay.
I assumed
first
everybody
off,
was in here already because everybody
not
disappeared
all
from
dress-
outside.
Not all dresses can be just thrown on like in 3 seconds. She probably has a billion straps and zippers and shit. You know how it goes. Some people like them fancier, right?
What the hell's a zipper? God damn it.
Well, yours just looks like a school bathing suit with a bunch of things glued on. So
I'm gonna go check. I'm antsy.
okay.
Easy to take off and easy to put on. Cause fuck the
You know,
other shit
true.
that
I'm
I
a firm
buy.
believer that pretty much every date's dress looks better on the floor.
I
so.
guess as a woman, I'm gonna go check
Right.
my fellow ladies. Hey, what's
Am I wrong?
In many ways, yes.
Hey, it worked. It works for me.
over.
I mean, that wordage worked for Misty. That's all that matters.
Move! Why are you telling me to move, bitch? You move.
We gotta.
Hold on. I'm trying.
What's happening?
All right, hold on. I will get into my pose.
What kind of party was this again?
The dance party.
What the fuck is... Chizu! What's going on?
We're good.
She was right there!
Did she leave? Because of awkwardness?
This is. I'll just be in the corner.
If I walk in there, and me, Augusta, and Ellie are the only ones, we're gonna have a moment.
Yippee!
I feel so out of place.
We're the only girls, I think.
Oh, she's a good. Do you feel fear?
I told people that didn't.
You look beautiful. I love the.
I ran around trying to find people, but I couldn't
No,
find you.
seriously,
I
I like
couldn't
that
find you.
Yeah, I was in the middle of
I
fucking
love your color
nowhere.
scheme.
And then in the middle of running around,
All those
Briar
designs are
came down from
lovely
the
too.
heavens and
Oh my
landed in
goodness.
front of me and said, "I have a
Of course he did.
Putting my
Come with
apprentice
me.
no,
you don't.
work to.
No, he doesn't. No,
Good use.
no, he doesn't.
gonna
No, he
make-
did that?
doesn't. I can't speak.
okay.
I'm dying.
I'm gonna have to contact you in the
He
future.
meant
then.
he had to talk with. He needed to have a talk with me."
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, don't
You
let
look
him
beautiful,
use hands
though.
on you,
Someone
bro.
really do this?
I'm so glad you
I
did
have
this.
heels.
What are you?
But I'm not putting them
You getting
on 'cause
pizza?
I would die
Someone
if I
hid
put
pizza
them on.
slices in the damn desk here.
Did they
I don't know what
actually?
Okay, give me a second to clean things up here.
All right.
Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Really good. Sorry.
Banana. No. Oh, perfect. Okay.
I wonder how long those. I like to imagine those pizza slices have just been there for weeks.
Maybe.
Somebody's just been. Somebody in this school has just been waiting to eat those, and you've ruined their day.
Wine glasses, cold coffee, rum. All right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make a bunch of elderberry cocktails that are going to put people on their ass.
Gavin, as the Northerners say. If you die, you die.
Don't use our slogans
If you
here.
die, you're dead.
Thank you.
So
She
bring
taught
up
me
the
how to.
dances.
I'm gonna make you do our
It's
dance.
red and blue, I think,
I'm not
for
doing the dance.
Ignis
You can
and
do it.
Crystal Thorn. Cause,
Oh, yeah. I
Oh,
just
yeah, there
wore
was
red.
a thing that I
'cause
was
like
told
red.
to tell you. So I was
Sound
hoping
nice.
they would be
I don't know.
here and say it themselves. He was gonna give you a. He was
thought
gonna
there'd
give you
be-
a letter. Stark was gonna give
thought
you a
there'd be
letter.
other people
but then I
here.
told him if someone didn't tell you face to face, you'd probably kick in his door and saying, "You told me with a letter. What the fuck?"
Oh, yeah.
I go somewhere all the time, and then they don't end up going there.
Dark.
So
I thought there'd be like
Florida.
more people from GMA here as well. It's just me.
you probably know more about them.
Actually, here.
No idea where they went.
They're sleeping.
Oh, I don't think I really saw many of them.
I can't catch up with that.
Together.
I thought Dita
Yeah,
was
no, I don't
going to
think
come.
anybody-
Or
Together.
Yes,
I don't know.
I think. I mean, the floor's in
On
the.
their doors, and then I remember
Oh.
not in Crystal Thorn.
just me. I'm just here, enjoying the
I was
festivities.
like, damn, bitch, they ain't even.
I
Hi.
They ain't
Wait, are we
even
doing the
here.
same
They're
squad?
sleeping.
I just realized that. I'm mad.
What?
Sorry. Nothing. Anyway, are we busting
mad
it
too.
down?
I don't want to be
dance floor?
awkward. Why is it supposed to be this awkward? I just feel awkward. I don't know what to do. So
I'm making extremely strong shots over here.
Oh shit.
hey.
We have pizza with extra sausage.
Oh, thank God, Esme didn't put on the dress.
Wait, what? Can I be that sausage?
Simple syrup.
What the fuck?
What?
Sorry, you're my shield.
Wait, what? What?
Misty wants to be a sausage?
What?
You're very nice.
I think she wants to be someone's
Survived
sausage.
More than I could.
I can. I don't.
No, you're fine.
Cast.
One scoop.
We'll break the cast and put it back on.
What
I'm
the
not
fuck?
gonna
You said
break the
cat.
cast and put it on. Gavin.
Wow.
I thought you said cat.
Hurt yourself.
Cat.
The cat?
We're gonna break the
We're not
cat.
breaking the cat.
No.
I guess I'm snapping her in half. Come here, Esme. Let's go.
Wait. Oh.
Or we're breaking the cat.
You gotta get to the treasure inside.
You know, fair enough. Misty's been working on that one for a while. I don't think it's ever gonna happen, but
Oh.
yeah, the teleporter don't work. Good luck.
How many licks does it take to get into the middle of a cat?
How many licks does it take to get to the center of his?
Okie dokie.
Oh no.
Do you have asthma because you can't finish your punch?
I couldn't say that one. It's got something stuck in my throat.
Oh.
Maybe it's lingering smoke from this thing that hasn't been turned on yet. I'm alright.
Those bananas you stuffed down your throat.
How many
earlier
licks
in
does it take to get to the
potion
center of Esme?
What?
Oh gosh.
Oh. Amanda did that too. She
It's gonna be a
mushed
spy
bunch of
party
them together
NPC.
and then started eating them, including the peels.
You look
That sounds-
incredible, Augusta.
You too. I don't feel like wearing dresses, so I just put on the, the shit I can get off fast enough.
Okay.
What? Nothing.
I agree.
Anyway. What?
Well, is there going to be a toast, Gavin? Do you
Does
want
yours
to
come up?
give a speech?
Yeah.
She made it herself. I'm sure she knows how to put it on and take it off fast enough.
True. Keep in mind, those are pretty strong, but yeah.
Then I'll only
That works
have
for me.
one, and I'll take sips.
Good idea.
Pinky out.
If anyone, I
We
don't know,
lost our fish.
people are allergic to elderberries.
They're never gonna know that I'm the spy.
I think she went to go change immediately.
Fucking spy party.
Don't blame her.
Elderberry liqueur. Hell yeah.
Alright.
Would either of you like one?
What are they?
There's
Elderberry liqueur.
Oh, I'm alright.
Elderberry
Apparently it
cocktails. It has one spoon of the elderberry stuff. They served them at the ball too, so I figured it would be best to do that. We still have like a half a barrel of the shit, dude. We made so much, so I've been using it like all the time. So
Banana bread.
Hi.
There's Dita.
I could have watered it down, but I just decided to keep it strong.
I have to find a. Wait, where's the statue I can pick up?
I know
I know
this.
Davin.
Shit, the bong.
Thought that was with who?
So it's 1 part rum, spoon of simple syrup, etc. It's
I
should
may
be
need
pretty balanced.
assistance getting Esme down. She kind of climbed a tree and I can't save her because I only have one hand.
Just leave her up there. She'll figure it out.
She's gonna
Does
be
she
up
need
there
an
all
air
night.
cushion?
That's her own fault.
I'll make an
At least
an
we know
air
where she
cushion.
is.
I can't climb the tree
Banana
though.
bread.
I can't climb that tree though.
I'm gonna have some.
No, that's fine. As long as you can
only have mac
gently
and cheese for dinner to save
take
room.
her out of the tree with
Just
your
gently beckon
air
her.
magic.
mac and cheese?
Well, that's up to her if she dumps. So.
Someone was making sounds with their mouth, so it made me think of having mac and cheese.
Okay.
I think it was Leneth. Yeah,
Leneth
Don't
is quite
break
good
the
at stirring mac and cheese.
I've heard.
He offered. Maybe he could stir yours too.
Nah, he'd have to ask for permission, and my mac and cheese wouldn't be very Gouda. All right,
Why not? It could be.
it's been in the oven a few too many times. I'm teasing.
What the fuck is being talked about? And I know it's nothing.
It's probably for the best, Augusta.
I almost made an air fryer joke.
You look very dashing and beautiful.
I expected a speech, Gavin. Fair enough, though. Welcome to Gallant.
for more people to show
Fair
up.
enough.
There's
Fair
literally one of our comrades is stuck in a tree and won't come down.
That's not my fault. It's not my responsibility.
I'm gonna go take a look.
Not my squad, not my problem.
I think that was a good amount of spy party roleplay.
I still don't know what to even call Esme anymore.
I couldn't remember any of the other things. Just picking up things, saying phrases. Oh my god.
Yeah, it is.
Esme?
I got this kid.
Who's that?
Everybody's waiting for you at the party.
I'm able to.
I'm stuck in a tree.
Okay.
There's a gentle whirlwind right here that if you just like aim for it, it will.
You just have to
cushion
land
your
right
fall.
here. Cats always land on their feet, right?
Just land right in front of me. That's all you need to do.
Esme.
Alright,
It'll be
There
fine.
too. No, thank you. No, Misty,
you do me a
can't
favor?
climb with one hand. What?
Can you assist me with climbing?
I can't jump.
I can't. I'm afraid of heights. I can't. I can push you
No,
up
can
with
you
air,
like
I
use
guess.
your
but-
yeah? Can you push me over there?
How will both of you being stuck in
I
a
will
tree help
try.
this situation?
Yeah. How would you get down?
Okay, I have Misty. How about you hold your arms out, and then Adita, you just knock her out of the tree towards Misty.
Piggyback off somebody?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna piggyback her. Alright. Gust me.
Can you catch her? Can you? Oh, okay.
Alright, ready? Alright.
Mhm.
Appreciate it.
I don't have the effects here. You can see it.
Alright, get on my back. Alright. Gently down.
Okay, lowering.
Thank you. So
You're doing great. You're doing great, Esme. Just hold on tight. I don't like this point of view.
Totally like I can't see up your skirts. Oh, whatever.
There you go.
There you go.
There we go.
The unfortunate nature of wind and
Girls
skirts.
should really invest in.
Thank you.
Girls should really invest in booty shorts. So.
Yay! Sorry.
It's fine. But okay.
Thank you.
Stop climbing up trees if you can't get down.
Oh.
She scared me. She chased me.
Lux, are you
yourself stuck in a tree
So
again.
why
they
climb
got
up
her
a
out.
tree knowing you can't get down?
All right.
Oh my god.
Well, they're waiting for more people at the. They're waiting for more people at the party, so I'd suggest we make our way over. I see you. I see you changed your mind, Avril.
Why don't you just like jump into the water?
Yeah, I quickly pressed them out. It's fine.
All right.
If you
See, we got her down there.
Yep.
That's good.
All right. Well, they'll make their way to the party eventually. So.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't going to change into your.
Yeah, I decided otherwise.
The fuck are they doing?
True.
There's probably still a few people in the medbay too. I haven't.
They're just.
Did you get her down yet?
Yeah, Dita and Misty got her down while I supervised, but they're just standing there now, and there's like a whole crowd of people you need to bring in here. They wouldn't listen to me.
The current theory was tapped into something and overcharged, and
All
then
right.
feedback between dark and light.
Back to spy
which is
party.
Lux blew up, something like that.
Mm.
Attempting to use something she didn't have full control over, etc. A bunch of different theories within the same pot.
I do know there might be an investigation.
Yeah,
So I
definitely
turned
not
in my
like her.
medical reports to the headmistress so that she can.
They all the teachers called me to a meeting to ask me about Demonite Course, so I told them what I knew, and I made sure to let them know that I'm just theorizing based on the color she turned was exactly the same color she was at the beach, etc. But
I kind of want to know if Gavin's gonna come back.
I'm sure he
He'll
will.
come
I mean,
back with Esme in hand. Oh,
yeah, you got some good hearing.
Like air
There we go. We got more
around
people.
my head whenever I go diving.
There you go.
Just practice.
Was the cat safe?
Perfect.
Yes, I say
Cat is out of the tree.
Are you okay with
oh my god!
I can make more of the strong drinks if people need, but there's some stuff in the bar.
I'm
Yeah.
going to attempt to try.
Wow.
He's here in all his crispy glory.
Oh,
Lux.
fighting again.
I'm back
Nice.
from the tree.
It's all.
Welcome back,
Like,
Esme.
Welcome back.
crispy.
I hated
You
it.
look all fucked up.
Of course she did.
I'm sure you got fucked up.
I
Have you
had
seen-
to run away.
Is
Hmm?
anybody
You're looking for
planning
someone.
on
Dita was here a bit ago. If that's
The
what you're looking
Vina.
for.
Lavina?
No.
I've seen her
I've
today.
seen her for like 3 days, 2 days, something like that. Oh,
She was here in the morning.
You're not who they were looking for.
Yeah.
But hi there,
He's
welcome
kidding.
back.
Okay, hi.
She would never break you.
Is anybody going to be planning on smoking? Because if they are,
I
Lux
will
can't be in
be,
here.
but I'm waiting for people that are sensitive to leave. Why? What was that you mentioned about smoking? I was going to use the hookah. I have some cartridges flavoring
Well,
it.
that's the
in
thing.
my
Is
car.
the smoke will agitate his injuries. So
He'll just have to stay on the other side of the room. That's all.
Lux.
I got
I
the
don't really know much about it.
Yeah, he's.
Then I won't smoke. Don't worry about it.
I'll hang. No, it's okay. I'll hang with him,
I want to
man.
make a dress from
I'm not trying to make people leave the party. I don't give a shit.
They're really making a big deal about the smoking.
He'll just. Yeah, it's fine. He'll stay on the other side of the room. It's not like it goes entirely.
Well, because it's
perspectives.
The hookah, we're all passing it around.
I feel very understood.
I enjoy perspectives.
Sorry, trying to get
I have to watch mine half the time.
I'm not
wearing my. Fine, I'm not wearing my.
Yeah, no, my arm's still not exactly dead too good.
Oh, whatever. Oh well.
Oh wait, do we have to do the slick back hair thing?
Sorry, he's naked. He has like his shirt off and he just dark burns.
My ring. So
Yeah, he's really crispy.
for people.
No one
I've been
judge
there,
him.
bro,
He
but maybe
falls
actually not
ugly.
that bad.
Imagine
It hasn't been that bad.
It'll agitate his lungs. It's more internal.
I'm not doing it. We've already had. We're good.
Oh, you fucking melt me.
We're good.
That's for putting fucking mustard on my
I mean,
cat.
I'm sure being in a wheelchair and going hyper speed with your arms was agitating some people.
Yeah.
That's why I left him on the ground and he crashed.
You put mustard on
Oh.
a dog's castic, don't chew on it.
Did you do
Sicko mode on the
And then I
wheelchair.
completely forgot about the fact that Missy eats spicy things like it's going out of fashion.
Yeah, the
So I
very
need to
end.
find
Oh,
eucalyptus,
very end.
because it
It's
tastes
like an
cold
explosion.
to put on her
Like a
casket. She
beam
doesn't
just-
chew in it.
True.
But
I tried to.
Magic. I don't know.
You good,
I don't
Alex?
know.
I'm getting used to the whole dealing with other racist medical needs things. Don't really do that too much at GMA. Like, you human or half and all that? Sweet, easy. We can deal with that. But something like a hellhound, a bit out of the wheelhouse.
I try by doing absolutely nothing with my hair. I don't comb it or nothing. I just wake up and go to work.
Everything after that.
An explosion, and then I woke up in medical.
Spirits require.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
you're no different.
Well, if I am
Yeah,
poisoned by
you
necrotic
gave us
magic
all a
for
pretty big
practices,
scare.
You have to burn it for me.
Yeah, I.
Concert way, but he looks perfectly fine.
What kind of heat?
For a
Because we
moment,
have
it kind of
to
looked like you
use
weren't
it.
breathing, but you were.
Yeah, I'm not
That's
actually
how
smoking.
I don't
scared.
unfortunately
Wow.
have to.
And that's how much. Yeah.
He's not even good
Didn't give me much of a
It's for them not to kill me.
Mm.
I won't let it. I won't let that take me down.
Yeah.
If we have
Or
to
at the
know
very
where,
least, you know,
as we use it, time we
learn-
do it.
chest armor.
Oh, Gavin, maybe.
Did you still
Can
want to
do it,
have that
Gavin?
We're
conversation?
getting there.
Or you just want to save it for another time?
I know you
This-
told me that.
This kind of
Oh,
took importance
I
for a
didn't bring
bit.
that.
Or even later tonight.
I mean,
Okay.
I got some ideas.
I haven't gotten a chance to go put it down.
Well, you were
Even that
mentioning
small bit.
you
There, I
give
guess.
form. It sounded more like your a lot of your stuff is based on your imagination,
Yep.
if that makes sense.
I did not mean to
Yeah.
step on
Yeah,
speed.
I literally only just
remember the
glad
year
that
that
I
you
had
made.
it.
Able to do it.
It's like
You
you
do that.
I'm so sad the song isn't going to be on the VOD.
and then there's the
Never mind. I won't ask.
Watching the VOD, please play Spyglass.
Conversation aside.
One of the big
No
things
copyright
about
music.
is everyone
Good,
reaches
feeling better?
the result in a completely different way.
Yeah,
Like if one, so the teachings of one teacher might not match how you do things.
What do you eat last night?
Yeah, most
For
of the time
example,
I
if
would
you
practice
teach
with
XYZ,
the
you
little
might have to do
bracelet?
Y,
Does it feel
XZ to
better?
get there.
Worse?
But every person will do it differently.
Yeah.
But some people may have to start at ABCD and get all the way down to Z, but they'll still end up at Z. You just gotta work your way different.
As long as you.
It looks so good.
As long as you,
I
like,
always found
activate it
attaching
or, like,
words to
feel it,
things
because
helped.
It will start to feel more natural.
Well, I figured out how to do
I'm sorry.
that.
Frogging.
Freezing ice cubes into a glass. Because Leanne gave me that
Yeah,
idea.
but
Now
here's the
you-
thing:
now
are you
you've mentioned
invoking it
doing
like
stuff under
saying
water.
a spell, or are you just kind of
I'm
feeling
just
it out
imagining it.
and using
Yeah.
your brain
The more
and
you- the more
imagination?
you
Yeah, fair enough.
Use it and get
So.
used to the feeling, the more natural it's going to
I'm
feel.
just getting it that
Oh,
way.
good
so-
job, yeah.
I have no context.
See? It's Matches, the bird.
Let's hear it. That doesn't
And then you got to do repetition, and you do it faster and faster, and it's almost like
Yeah.
comes naturally to you.
That's why I got really good at ice cubes, and then now I'm working on doing actually manifesting stuff outside.
What other
my body.
objectives does a spy do in Spy Party?
I found some really good. I found some really good gems at the island.
Is one of them poison or drink?
Big chunks of aqua aura,
I've been
which is a
nodding.
pretty damn good. It's almost one of the better water.
Should I go get the Should I go get the demon ichor and just pour it in a drink? Does that complete an objective?
Your bracelet something again.
Would that be funny, guys? Would that be a funny bit?
Yeah, focus.
Would you guys find that funny?
Attach a just one spell to it, but I'm not sure which one yet.
Well, you say you do a lot of vocalization, right, Rex?
Well, yeah, but this could skip that part, and I store mana in them,
Yeah.
so then I have more mana. It's probably gonna be my water wall shields on my hand.
Oh my! I don't think he has the capacity to do that.
Another one.
Damn, he must be like creepy as hell after that fight. Honestly. Can you feel your bones right now? Is it nauseating?
Well, that doesn't sound my skin.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, Esme,
you
don't need to breathe.
Thank you.
You wouldn't know what we're talking about.
You don't have to throw the pissy one at me.
How many rings is that?
That's the medical bell.
That's for the medical. There's 2 medical rings.
Wait.
There's 2 medical rings.
I can get it sorted.
Where did Cortez go?
Was that 1 or 2?
I didn't see him leave.
Sorry, I heard the bell go off, and now we have to watch.
Why would you? Rita, I'm sure it's not him.
Well, I don't even know who's left to get hurt, but oh no, there's no way.
What was it?
I managed to sneak in and get a little bit of one of Carter's.
I know Barry
just
and had a bit of a
piano
heated
as in the
discussion
last
with someone
one,
earlier,
you
so
know.
I don't know if that's related. Hopefully not. What's up, hon?
Yeah, it will be a very nice. I owe you. No worries.
Oh.
I'll set it up. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. It looks like she's going to use to
Oh,
powder
that's
her nose. So.
Thanks.
It should work. Oh, my glass. No.
Why are you still stancing like that? What is there to stance at?
He probably hurts if he moves or does any other pose, to be honest.
Doing good. How about you?
Having fun there, hon?
I'm really crispy.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah,
That's
I
your
can tell.
personality now.
Can we call him Bacon?
Crispy and high.
We
Yeah.
can.
Yeah, your name's Bacon now.
It's fine. We'll just put you back in, but we'll face
Bacon.
you in the other
Middle
direction,
name Kevin, so we can call you.
and then you'll
Kevin.
be evened out on both sides.
Oh my god, he always takes his shirt off, so we can call him Bacon Strips. Perfect.
Bacon God damn it.
Holy shit.
I bet you're proud of that one, Rex.
Great.
Hey, it could be worse. We could call you Bacon Bits, but you don't. I'm glad you keep your pants on.
Ooh.
Anyway, well, tonight's a fucking night. Today's been a day, actually. The whole fucking thing. Yep. Oh, and Esme, congratulations on swimming today.
Alright, I think I figured it out, Gavin. I gotta
What?
start
I
putting
can
the
swim?
thing from Carver.
You forgot already? Never mind.
Is Carver still awake? I needed him.
I was pushing
We needed to repair it. Hold on, I'll be right back.
With your arms.
I don't know if he's.
Is Carver still awake?
I don't know.
I've never.
Why?
I didn't
You gonna
even
try and
see him
fight him?
today.
I don't know.
I need to wheelchair race him.
Oh my god.
I think you.
I
need
was
to
told
become
that was something I
uncrispy
have
first.
to do. I think you
I can
need to
smell
not
you a
tip
mile
over
away.
my wheelchair.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna get you. I'll bring my sauce too.
From Carver's room.
Oh shit! He stole it. That's sick.
Yeah, for the entire duration I'm in that building and doing the spy party bit, if you are on the VOD, please go watch that back with Spyglass. Copyright free piece of music.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and as long as he
it's
takes it
already in
easy,
there.
he shouldn't be fucking himself up.
Yeah,
And
it
I
was
don't
not,
think he'd go too hard. on
apparently
Who got hurt?
Professor Barry stubbed his toe or something.
Uh,
Professor Barry.
Yeah.
There was a
You got
there was
minor
a
injury. It was
there was a
minor.
medico bell for Professor Barry and
it-
stubbing his toe.
To be fair, it might have been
No,
something
we
worse.
don't know,
But
it might
they
have-
already had
yeah.
medics down there. Those that showed up weren't given
It was
that.
a
deeper
one
insight.
bell ring, so we just wanted to make sure it wasn't one of ours.
So, alright. Well,
Yeah.
alright then.
Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night, Devo.
Is she here?
Mhm.
Then I guess you just have to wait until she shows up.
Who are you looking for, Cortez?
If she does. Vivina.
Vivina.
I haven't seen them all day.
Maybe Jamie knows.
Was false alarm.
Yeah.
You okay?
Professor did some minor damage to themselves.
Okay. I promised Arbor I'd do patrols with her tonight, so.
Alright, okay.
Oh, okay.
She's probably at medical still, so I'd check there first.
I might end here in a
Have
second.
you seen Pavina by any chance, or do you know?
Turning too much to stand.
I saw her once and she was walking away with.
That face says it all.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, if you see her,
Don't worry.
let her know that I was looking for her.
Don't worry. Massages your shoulders. Don't worry. Okay, he won't do anything.
Peter, you have to ask before you start touching someone.
Oh, why she wants to talk? Okay, bye.
Bye, Jamie.
That is interesting, though.
Try to cool off.
Where did she go then? If he's
I
not
don't know, but
around right
that's
now.
Chips.
Alright, well,
There's Chips right there if you want to go ask him.
Yeah, I figured he'd probably be the one to know.
Okay.
I might. I'll head back in, and then
go.
I'll probably head to sleep.
Yeah.
Head back in for a moment, and then I'll go get some rest. Opening the strike? Nah.
Your guys' brains later about stuff. I got some really rare gems.
Let's not talk about that. I'm getting really hungry.
Because I got 2 of them. I just don't know.
I'm also very hungry.
I see you
Did we
got
all-
the cake back out, Esme, after you stuffed
we
it
all
in
migrate
your
down here?
Shoulder
pocket.
pads, actually.
Oh my
With
shoulder
2
Yes, they wanted
Looking at you is not helping.
Let's say it like that.
Are always because
Oh, okay.
an enemy slashes down on my
Cortez
fucking
went to
arm
go
and
look for
tries to cut it
Vivina.
off.
He has to
So
talk
I
with her.
kind of
I like the
don't have
shoulder.
shoulder pads, so.
I don't want any of your cake, Esme. I'm okay.
Placed in them.
I have no
Kind of like what
idea.
I'm wearing
Okay.
now, I guess, right? But
Say so.
What does that mean?
because
Say so.
yeah,
If I say so? Of course I'm saying so.
Chairman pulled arm
Okay,
out of my arm,
let's put it back
or I
in my
can
bag.
touch them and activate wards. That might be
I
the best
don't
idea.
know.
That way I can activate.
She was
if I
talking
can figure out
there
how to
with
make a better
someone
version
else
of Void where that would
when
actually
you
come in
and,
handy. So that's probably what I'll do.
were there, and I passed by
Anyway.
them both.
She
You're
was.
interested in
Oh
coming
no!
up with a
I hope she
design,
didn't
let me
overhear
know.
us. She's
shoulder
sneaky.
pads.
No,
sneaks around.
No, they were really loud up there. I don't know
Me.
what they were talking about.
Don't wear
I just
yourself
heard
out,
them when I
suckered out bean.
was looking for books.
Would I ever do voice acting?
Past 5.
I mean, some people in here I'm pretty sure do it. Would I ever do it? Yeah.
Been there the whole fucking time.
Okay. Don't trip and fall and like I don't know.
Yeah, I'll support you every step.
Oh.
Hurt yourself again. I don't know.
I'm gonna head to bed.
Don't go swimming.
I'm happy to.
Good night.
Good night. It's late.
When I was
Okay.
meditating.
Been a long day.
It sure is, actually.
All right.
Yeah, same for me.
Fair enough. Oh wow. Okay.
Really?
Good night.
Lux, where did you go? I want to say. Second level. There's no props to do spy party down there with. I cry. I cry. Yeah, I need to get out of VR here in a minute. I did wake up at 5 a.m. yesterday, and I only slept for 30 minutes before session. So... 5 a.m. today. Well, not today. Well, it's fucking time's confusing. So it's probably better I end now before it gets too late.